What are you doing? You said, Mom, she doing something she ain't got no business, Mom. I said, Mom, you already know. You already know. You already. Ooh, let me put my shirt down. Y'all see me? She fine and she sexy. You already know. You already know. Mercury, move. Cheers to the freaking weekend. I'll drink to that. Yay, yay. Yay, yay. Yay, yay. Yay, yay. I feel like it might need an ice cube or two. Yay, yay. Yay, yay. Yay, yay. All right. I feel like I bought. Mercury, I feel like I bought something. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just thought I did, Mercury. Watch out, son. Watch out, my boy. Slow down, son. You're killing them. Okay. How y'all doing out there in them streets? Thank you. Hey, Leah. Hey. I don't have my glasses on. Give me a hot one so I can turn on my glasses. For some reason, my TV is on sports. I don't know how that happened, but it has happened. And it's probably like, Nisha, you look like you just... I did. I took a nap. I have no idea. I have zero idea. Hold on. Let me grab my glasses. So this is an hour live, you guys, or our video that B Love did with Darius. I saw the title earlier, and I was like, I need to take me a nap so that we can react to this live, child. So we are going to. What is my actual? Turn the TV down. Oh, I need a. She gonna have to take this, what you call it, off of this. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. right, y'all, I'm back. How y'all doing? Hit that thumbs up button or whatever. What it is, what it is, what it is. If I can't tap. Melinda. Oh my God. Hey DJ, not find out her next week. Hey Raja. What like what? Like you're already handicapped. Oh my God. Go to YouTube. Oh wait, log out my account. Girl, please just go to YouTube right now. It is on YouTube. Yell again. Get jab slapped. What? I don't know what you're talking about. All right, can y'all hear? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear.
Good afternoon, you guys. We are on our way to Chipotle.
My name is in the title of the is in the channel.
How you doing? Anyways, we're on our way to Chipotle. I'm going to go get me a bowl. I'm gonna show you how I make my bowl. It is high protein, low calorie. It's over like 73 grams. I think just about 73 grams.
Hey Tiffany. Hey K Dub.
Hey. And I think
hey,
it's 530
hey.
calories for the bowl. So we gonna work this thing. I think Derek's getting the same thing.
Not the same exact thing. I don't eat their chicken. Okay. And I also don't need 73 grams right now.
Okay, so I'm eating 70. I eat like 140 grams of protein a day. So
y'all know what I'm starting to think? I'm starting to.
Just a hot girl.
What is happening? I am starting to think that B Love is a little fat phobic. That's what I'm starting to think. Y'all let me know if y'all think the same. The same thing, but that's what I'm starting to think. I don't like this tablet. One, because I don't even know how you get back to the goddamn home screen. But yeah, I'm starting to think that she is a little fat phobic because now every time you turn around, it's calorie this and calorie that and weight this and weight that, and it's like, but if you feel like you look so damn good and scrumptious and delicious, why is every conversation involving your weight? Like, honestly.
That's where we at. Okay, here we go.
So y'all, they walking into Chipotle.
Do I know what I want? Hi.
Hey, Ollie. Hey.
Can I get a bowl? To go. No rice. I just want a half a spoon of beans.
A half a spoon of beans.
Black beans, yeah. And then double chicken.
I'll do 1 scoop of white rice.
No. Can I get some, yeah.
She gotta have them veggies.
And then some,
yeah, he in here somewhere.
Tomato sauce.
Hey, Texas girl.
And some lettuce. Yep, that's it. Thank you. No, thank you. Are you supposed to order? This will be together. Yes.
And she think her order is doing something because you got half a spoon of beans.
Thank you.
And
they have 2 different types of chickens. I didn't even know that.
Double chicken and some fajita veggies and lettuce and tomato sauce.
So it has the sauce on it?
Yeah, it's a different flavor.
Oh, okay.
I forgot what it said.
I think I got regular grilled chicken.
Did you ask for? Did you say Al Pastor?
I will tell you what he was talking about before we turned this video on. So let's say grace. Heavenly Father, in the name of Jesus, we thank you for this food that we're about to receive. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Let me just tell y'all, when you are a person that has eaten like a fat back all your life.
Okay, who are you talking to? It's not.
I'm talking about us.
You talking about them?
Yes, I'm talking about us. Have you been eating like a fat back all your life? It's like you have to really, really sacrifice, because right now I can't eat. You can't eat sour cream. You can't get the guac. You can't get the cheese. You can't get the extra this and extra that.
So,
But you can get whatever you want because you healthy as a
you
horse,
can't.
right?
But I actually love when things are down to a science, and then I figure the science out.
I don't know what that means.
Let me explain.
Then she
So
sprinkles
last
all
night I
this
found
fucking
out
seasoning,
that every
seasoning
pound of
salt
fat
on the
that you
Chipotle
have
bowl.
is worth 3,500 calories. So it's all math. So for example, if you're in a calorie deficit of 500 calories in a day, you have now subtracted 500 calories from 1 pound of fat. Does that make sense?
The most unskinny people is determined
is worth
to be skinny.
3,500.
Imagine that.
Right.
So every
That's what
single
it's like.
day you're chipping down at that 1 pound.
Right. Right.
And then eventually, so we found out how much fat mass we are, right?
Yes, we did.
So we can calculate how many days it would take at how many calories in a deficit.
This woman got a whole bottle of seasoning
Y'all,
salt
we are a lot
and
of
a
fat
whole
mass.
big ass bottle of Tabasco
You
sauce
said we?
in her
I
car.
said we.
Okay.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
Yeah. This is what we got a lot to do.
Okay,
And
so why can
I have to work on it now, y'all, because I'm 50. It is dangerous, y'all. If y'all 50 and above, please listen to this. Okay?
No, you need to listen to it before you get 50 and above.
You really do. You really do. And no one teaches
hey
us
Lisa,
this.
hey.
Like, I am not trying to be a hipless or in my hips being bad
Right.
or out of socket or my kneecaps. Because it's very important.
But ain't she so healthy and all her vitals and numbers and all the things at they premium?
Anyways,
That's right. I'm telling you, she just be lying.
let me tell you, because Gary's don't like to be around people. I don't care about people looking at me, okay? And it's not like that
That's
I want
true.
the attention, but it's just that I'm out of my own business, so mind yours. I'm working. And that's what I tell people. When I have this camera on, I'm working. This is my job, okay? So I have no problems. Nobody else is get mad. Get embarrassed by doing their job. So why should I?
Some people are embarrassed about their job.
Who?
I don't know. It depends on what kind of job you got.
I got a job that's a vlogger, and I've been doing this for 9 years. I'm used to it.
Hey Melly, hey.
What
What's
worse thing
funny is
can
she
happen?
claims she
You
has no
looking at
health
me
issues,
and
yet now
frowning
she's
up.
eating
And-
different.
Okay, you go ahead.
Supposedly, because she knows
Okay,
she's
so let me
she's
just
done
tell
this
y'all
before.
Did you know? This is a fun fact. Did you know that if you chew gum, chewing gum can burn 11 calories in 1 hour? Baby, I be chewing that gum for like 4 hours, and then I go, and then 4 hours.
But why are you trying to lose so many calories? Like, I thought her weight was at its prime. I thought her body was amazing. She do all these body reveals and outfit reveals. I thought her body was great. I thought her body was fine. I thought everything about her health and fitness was amazing. I thought her doctor told her we ain't never seen nobody go home with one piece of paper. You see what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? You know she's eating the same as she always do. Exactly. Eating exactly the same. Yeah, and then she want like what happened to the vitamins? The Zola like it gives scamish.
44 calories of burnt that day. That's really good.
Okay. And after you're done chewing that gum, first of all, your jaw's gonna be on the ground because it's tired. And second of all, it's gonna take you approximately 3,000
Hey, grifting
years
exactly
to burn 1 pound of fat doing
Don't
that.
matter. And so
So
what's
what's the
my
point?
goal?
And then also,
No, do you?
But she don't never say nothing about that whole gym that's in her house. She got a whole ass gym in her house, and she don't never say nothing about. Oh, I'm gonna get on this. Let me show y'all on with me on this treadmill. How about you do that, beloved? How about you show the people of you walking on the treadmill? See, all she think is, oh, if I eat protein and a head of cabbage and 30 carrots and 16 pounds of green beans, I'm good. No, you need to get on the treadmill. You need to work out, adjust the taste. But she ain't gonna never show a video of her actually on that treadmill.
she said you gotta get zero sugar gum, so it won't even taste good. It's not Hubba Bubba.
Who wants Hubba Bubble?
I
When
do.
you can have
Have what?
We have winter fresh.
That's also sugar.
No, it's sugar free.
Winter fresh is sugar free. From
Don't worry
what
about
is the gum brand? What brands? What? Trident.
They used to have Trident in your era, and our era we used to have Big Red, Spearmint, Winter Fresh. What else we have, y'all? Double Mint.
Okay, so have you seen the the video going around of the McDonald's CEO eating their new burger?
No.
So this is going viral right now. So there's a new burger called the Big.
She's dealing with the
I think it's called the Big
consequences of her
Arch or
poor
something.
choices from 2 years
And
ago.
so
Y'all remember
I
when
guess
she
for
was
like
on Steve
promotion,
Harvey,
they had
and he told
the
her to take
McDonald's
care of her health.
CEO
Exactly.
like do a video, like a TikTok video or whatever, and people were making fun of the fact that first of all he called the burger a product.
Okay,
He was like,
we
"This is our
still
new
ain't seen the
product."
YouTube flag.
It was very corporate and cold.
Okay.
People felt like, and then he was like, I'm gonna eat this for my lunch. He said, I'm gonna eat this for my lunch or whatever. And people did not believe that he was gonna eat that meal for his lunch. But he took a bite out of it and it was like the smallest bite ever. And they felt like he didn't enjoy it. So now it started this chain of events where every fast food CEO is now eating their food on camera. So Burger King has come out, the Burger King CEO has come out and done it. Actually, you know Freddy's? The Freddy's that burger place?
Yeah.
I had never been there.
That always closed down. I'm gonna close down out here.
Oh, he didn't mention that in his video,
Yeah.
but he did it. I want to say, I think they said Arby. I don't know. Probably wasn't Arby's. It was somebody else. Wendy's did it. There's a whole bunch of people, and now there's a whole big fight.
But now they're eating it.
Yes. So now they're trying to. This is actually so crazy. I just feel like it was weird.
Are they big?
You see what happened? As in, like, what you mean? Big as how? Big as what?
Are they more heavier weight?
Well, I'll say this: the McDonald's CEO does look the smallest of the bunch, but that's because first of all, you have to realize these people make millions of dollars a year, and they're trying to like be more, relatable or whatever, because they clocked the McDonald's CEO for not being relatable. He's wearing a suit, like a suit. What am I trying to say? Just a shirt, a button-up shirt or whatever, and you could tell he has his meals made for him at home.
Right. So
he has his meals.
He's eating all the
yeah.
macros.
So he's like
right.
this. He said so good. He said I love this product. And everyone said so it's been literally going viral, and it's all over Twitter, and everybody,
hit the thumbs up, y'all.
These fast food companies are coming out and they're doing these videos too, but they're trying to act like they really love their food. So some of them I do believe, like you can tell that some they eat this,
you can tell they eat that for a living.
You can tell some of them eat. The Freddy's guy, he was eating. He went back. Everyone's trying to one up each other. So the Burger King guy, I think that he was the first other CEO to do it after McDonald's. And he just went to the back, had the burger made or whatever.
Oh my goodness, how my phone is going from...
He was like, oh, this is good, blah, 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 blah. That was it. It was a really short video. But then I saw the Freddy's one this morning. It has now progressed to he went through the drive-thru 4 times, got all the different products. He maxing it. He said, I come here all the time. I get this, I get that. And the stuff looked good. It looked like it was good.
Just
But
like
you
his
know what
mama.
Freddy
Like, I
guys
don't know,
doing
she
that?
really be...
What?
3 of them are already closed
Girl.
down.
We don't know how many there are. Maybe
Well, I'm just telling y'all the truth. It's a lot of them
It looked
that
good.
start out. I know 3 of them that really, really like they closed the doors.
It seemed like it was something that you would eat. They had a carnivore burger.
I know that. What I'm saying is that
Have you been there?
Yeah, I've been to Freddy's, but they had some good food to me. That's why I didn't understand why they were they're not that known.
Popular, yeah.
Yeah, popular. Just like Burger King. I feel that Burger King is like better than a lot of burger places, but they don't even get that much attention.
Let me just say this: McDonald's is nasty, like actually nasty. Like I don't understand. I hate when I don't understand. Well, here's how it happens. Things are better in the beginning, and then they gain popularity, and then
they start
squeeze every single dollar they can out of it. They start to denigrate their products they start to denigrate their product because they want to get as much money out of it as possible. So then it starts becoming nasty, and if you keep on going there and buying it, they don't really care. Yeah. So McDonald's, I'm sure, was better back when it first started, but right now, to me, it literally is just so repulsive. Like,
I don't even go to McDonald's.
McDonald's is just so nasty. I mean, I love their fries.
Yeah.
I love their fries down.
Their fries and their fish
iconic.
sandwich is probably the only thing that I will go for, and I haven't been there in so long.
And then they're not they don't like change. I hate that. They don't go and they don't change nothing. They don't give us nothing new on the menu. Like, it is rare. It's like every 3 or 4 years they'll come out with something new. Everything is the same.
It's that recycling, the riblet.
Yeah, the thing.
Riblet sandwich. They come out with the same old things all the time.
They don't.
And
What
not
you
only
doing?
that, let me tell y'all. McDonald's,
What you doing, sugar baby?
they was in $1 billion like negative, in $1 billion negative. In a
Well,
negative.
they're losing money now.
They're losing a lot of money. And people and ain't nobody gonna pick no McDonald's. And McDonald's is so expensive. Truly, truly expensive. You can just go down. You can just go somewhere and eat at Chili's.
I would say,
or Applebee's, or out and take your family out.
They definitely are more expensive than they need to be. I think that and Taco Bell's really expensive too. I'm realizing, but I also think right. But I admire Taco Bell because, and you guys know I'm a Taco Bell stan. I'm sorry, I do think that they eat. They are at least every 2.5 months, you're getting something new. You're getting something new. You're getting something exciting, like, oh, let me go try this new thing at Taco Bell. They have something new all the time. Literally, McDonald's never has anything new at all. It is always the same old, and I think it's disgusting. But
Y'all
anyway,
millionaires,
so
though. Imagine being a millionaire complaining about fast food prices.
Now they have even the people who are not burger places involved. And I think this is just so interesting. So, like, wait, what happened? I think that Wendy's said something, and then Popeyes responded to them and was like, I forgot what they said. Responded back to them. Of course, I'm not remembering anything. But then Church's Chicken was like, yeah, I'm sure you had to pay somebody because to try your food. I forgot what they said. Responded back to them. Of course, I'm not remembering anything.
Hey, Tanae, hey.
Like, yeah, I'm sure you had to pay somebody because to try your food. How them biscuits doing? Dry biscuits. And they said this comeback was drier than the biscuits you got at Popeye. They're not playing, Mom. They're not playing. They are actually doing real, like they're actually eating them up. Like, and then these are the official pages. They're coming for each other on Twitter right now. Like,
that's crazy.
And then to say something that's so true too is like, it's so not corporate. It's not professional. Church's Chicken ate up Popeyes. They said how dry is them?
Yeah, he got his little weight on him, girl. He got his little weight.
And then
Melly is just they just be talking.
Wendy's responded back to Popeyes.
Can you imagine what it's like inside the house when the camera ain't on?
I think Popeye said something to Wendy's, and Wendy said flop eyes, as in you're a flop.
Wow.
Anyways, but I just love when companies have a little bit of drama.
But you know what? It can get crazy. But with that drama comes more sales.
Right.
It's crazy. You would think it'd be like it don't make sense, but that's true. Just like when they had the Chipotle versus the Popeyes chicken when it came out, that thing went so viral.
Oh yeah.
They was trying to compare the two chicken
people like
sandwiches.
Popeyes better.
But that man, what did the man get unalive for that? Because he was in there trying to get,
in a line,
and it was in a line, and he tried to fight because they didn't have that many left.
That's stupid.
Oh, he got unalive for that. So it was crazy. So things like that does happen.
It's been a couple times I've been watching their videos and I'll fall asleep too.
Really.
I hadn't seen Darius in a
long
time.
Well, it's not good for McDonald's. Well, McDonald's don't care.
Yeah, he definitely looks. No, he has his own little apartment in Ohio.
I watched it, but I think that the McDonald's CEO came out again and tried to eat another burger on there.
Eat it better.
Eat it better or whatever. You can tell
it don't count that. It don't count that.
He makes. They said he makes $18.5 million a year. He's not eating McDonald's.
Dang.
Like, ever. He's not ever eating McDonald's.
He has him a chef, a personalized chef.
Of course. And the way that he
talked
about it, he said he was like, I love this product. He kept
he said like we give a damn.
He's so product minded. He's having these meetings with the company, the COO, the CFO, the this and they're talking
about your mama's product.
See,
your mama ain't ate her product in a minute. Talk about your mama product.
That's what they said in the second video. What they said he did was he took a video. I mean, he bit it, and then he immediately grabbed the napkin, went like this to wipe his mouth, and then it cut. And they think that he took it and spit it out.
See, that's
they
not
never
right.
see him chewing.
I feel that if you are a CEO or a person that represents a company, you should be able to eat your own product. Because if you ain't eating on your own product, that's a telltale sign that something's wrong. Just like David Campbell Soup Band. Person that represents a company, you should be able to eat your own product. Because if you ain't eating on your own product, that's a telltale sign that something's wrong. Just like David Campbell Soup Band.
B-Love,
Right.
you eating
Soup. Talking
Tabasco,
about
you
some,
not
he
eating your
would
hot
never
sauce.
feed that to his
B-Love,
family.
well,
He
you
would
ain't
never
you
eat
ain't
that to
ate the
Well, the
them.
reason,
And blah
B-Love
blah blah.
sauce
But
in a
somebody was
minute.
recording
Why
it,
you
and
ain't
then it
eating your
got
own
out
product,
and
B-Love?
leaked.
wait,
And now he was saying, "Oh, now he had to drop. He would never feed that to his family.
What
He would
12
never
inch
eat
long
that
well, the
stuff."
thing?
reason,
And blah blah blah. But somebody was recording it, and then it
You
got
said, what's
out
the 12
and
inch long
leaked.
thing in the
And
reflection of
now he
my
was saying,
glasses?
"Oh,
That
now he
is
had to drop it out and be a
hilarious.
CEO."
Some
what
dick. No,
happens
I'm just
is
playing.
that these
There's
CEOs are
nothing
so
that's 12
disconnected
inches, rich
from
though. Hey,
the real
Brody.
world, and the reason why they are is
It's not
because they
about
make
money.
so
It's
much
all about
money.
money for them.
They make, well, that's true, but I'm also meaning like they make so much money
Oh,
that
Rich, I
they
forgot
don't
to
even
ask you.
have
Did you
to
ever see my
live in the world
universal
where they would
text?
ever even imagine eating
That's
McDonald's.
what I'm saying.
So they're more seeing it as a product. This is a
Right.
product.
Yeah, her swole
How well can this
sauce.
product do in this market and whatever, whatever, whatever. But they're
Right.
not really
That
worried
is
about the quality of the
hilarious.
food. They're not worried about actually having
They
I'll,
ain't got
I'll
no
tell
because
them to
they don't need to
hide
eat it.
next
You make
time.
$18.5 million a year. Your McDonald's is not even on your radar,
No.
at all. And if he wasn't, if he made
Okay.
$18.5
I didn't know
million
if it
a year
went
and he
through. You
wasn't
know,
the
my
CEO
phone
of
been
McDonald's,
acting
he would never
ugly.
even be around there.
Right.
Because he can eat so much healthier and have meals made for him and all
And
this other
have
stuff.
his steak dinners and $300
Right,
steak dinners.
right. That's nothing
They
to
don't
him.
care.
So it's not really about how good the food is. He didn't even, the people were upset that he didn't even call it a burger. He called it a product. The whole time it was a product, it's a product, because that's all that it is to him. It's a product for people to eat. He doesn't care what's in it. He doesn't care what it's made of. He doesn't care what it does to your body. He doesn't care how long it sits in there. He doesn't care how many calories it is. He doesn't care about any of those things. He cares about if you're going to eat it or not.
Now, what they should do
Oh,
is
yeah,
have
that was
every CEO,
that was in the
every
first
time
couple
come on
minutes of the
menu,
video.
They sit there and do a mukbang.
Right. Well, this is
Do
what
a
I've
full
always said.
mukbang on your product, and so let us know that this is the stuff you eat every single time, and say, "I'm gonna do a mukbang on my product."
So I found out what Wendy's ended up saying. So Wendy's came out and said just the other day that they're gonna hire a person, like a regular person. They're gonna pay him $100,000 a year to be the certified Wendy's taster on social media. So then Popeyes, or no, I think Popeyes came out and they were like, yeah, you have to hire somebody to taste your food. You have to pay somebody to want to eat your food. And that's when they came back and they said flop eyes. And then and then Church's Chicken said something about them having the dry biscuits or whatever. So it's really
Y'all gotta have a drink to listen to this
KFC gonna come
shit.
in there.
I'm sure
They gotta make that
probably
stuff.
have already.
Let me tell you something. If I was a person of a restaurant, they were doing all that. I'm cutting in too.
Right, of
I want
course.
my little coins as well.
Not behaving
I'ma tell
so
you, I don't
separately. That's
care, no matter
hilarious.
what. People that does that, all that controversy is going to bring sales. Negative.
We know this,
positive.
B-Love.
Right.
Damn, you not saying nothing profound. We know this already.
Yep.
They're gonna be very,
People gonna be
very
making videos,
curious,
how good
making
is it,
videos, how good it is. Is it really dry? So now you got people say, I'm getting in on it. KFC, where you at?
KFC
Brown
ain't
chicken,
got
where
nothing
you
to
at?
say.
Brown
KFC ain't got nothing. Brown's who?
Brown chicken.
Who is Brown?
Don't worry about Brown. Brown got some chicken.
I didn't know Mr. Brown made no chicken.
Yeah, he does.
Because I don't know nothing about Brown's chicken. I know
Brown
Church's.
chicken is it. Church's chicken, Brown chicken.
Okay, so why don't they have no Church's chicken here? It's probably in Cincinnati down
there. I think that's a Midwest. Is we Midwest?
Yeah,
It's not.
But that's like a Chicago thing.
Church's Chicken is not a Chicago thing.
Let me tell you this. One thing about Arizona is they
Had everything.
I thought that was very gagging. They had everything from everywhere. Any kind of they had Culver's. I was like, how are you? To me, Culver's is like a Midwest thing because it started in Wisconsin.
Yeah,
I'm thinking they're not going to have it in Arizona. But they also had Popeyes. They had Church's Chicken.
Child.
They had
Exactly. Why she ain't using her hot sauce? Why she ain't been eating her seafood sauce?
Things you would think would only be in the Midwest.
She'll do it now because we said something about it. You a CEO, B-Love. Sit out there and eat all your hot sauces, all your garlic and your original.
They did have a Five Guys. I would eat there all the time. So they did. They literally anything that we've had here, they had there.
Yeah.
In the same state. And I think it's so
we don't have that much
Tucson.
out here. Right.
Not in Phoenix. Tucson. I'm talking about in Tucson. They had everything.
Okay, the next video.
I just like the fact that they had almost every single thing that you could possibly imagine for a fast food restaurant there.
That's gagging.
And to me, it was like when we came here from Wisconsin.
That's gagging.
More,
She's so fake. She is so fake. It's hilarious.
That wasn't in Wisconsin.
Cane's, y'all chili.
Southern.
What is it called? The chili?
Oh, Skyline.
I don't think so. I don't think she's been making videos.
We should go back. We're going back to Skyline, Mom.
No, we're not.
We're going back to Skyline.
That stuff is gross. They talking about some we try it again. Cincinnati is the capital of chili. Baby, where? My white people love it. Because my chili, I don't understand. I said I can't do it. It's white people who love it. And then the ball. No shade to white people. Let me just say this: the hot dog is this skinny in width and this long. I can't eat hot dogs anymore. I can't believe it. I said they are, and then they pound the cheese and give you a whole package of cheese, literally all shredded, pounded up this high on your hot dog. It's not melted. I think they're eating non-melted cheese is sacrilegious. It's gross. You will be stopped up. You will be very clogged up for real with all that cheese. Yeah, you'll
be very clogged up with the type of shit she be eating. It's not even
that. It's the fact that the cheese is not melted. Center chicken and waffles. Skinny, and I can't eat hot dog.
Oh, that sounds good.
I used to tear up a movie theater hot dog back in 2012. Don't play with me. Back in 2011, 2012, if you would go to the movie theater, those hot dogs were really nice.
Is that Roscoe's cousin?
Well, back then, how much were they? They were still $8. They were like $8. Boy, them always been expensive. Well, I wasn't paying attention. And I'd be like, that's not right. But yeah, you weren't paying for it. I wasn't paying in 2012, so I didn't know. But those I just remembered that was just so gagging to me. Like, it was so.
B-Love likes to act like she got money.
The reason I'm saying 2012
and she really ain't got it like she think. Like she be trying to act like she got it. She really don't. But she be trying to act like she got it.
You had no bills. No bills, you know. I had to go to school, but anyway, so we went to go see Rio. Because I think they wanted to see Fast Five. It ended up being one of my favorite movies of all time. I ate 2 movies that day, didn't you? We did. How do you remember that? Because I remember. I was with y'all. You didn't come with us. Yes, I did. I know we probably went. No, I went on one time. We went alone. You went the second time. I think. Yeah. But I went. Sometimes we'll go see movies, and you will go one way, and I go the other. Oh, like you go see one movie, and I say I don't want to see that movie. I don't know. Well, me and Dad both went to go see both movies in one day, and I thought that was just one of the defining moments of my childhood. Me and my dad going to see Fast and Furious 5 and Rio. It was the first Rio, and both of those movies ended up being iconic. Really? Yes. And Fast 5 is one of my favorite movies, but I just specifically remember going to get one of the hot dogs. And now I'm saying this because hot dogs are not the same. Everything is terrible. Everything is.
She'll make a video saying how healthy she is in a minute. Y'all, I am healthy.
And they use seed oils now for the popcorn. Okay, well, I don't care about the seed oils. I get it. Everything's killing us. But my point is that if the food at least tasted good, it tastes crazy now. It's more expensive. I hate it. Can't we just go back to where the hot dogs were good? Like, the hot dogs now are just so much smaller, and you can tell they're cheaper. They don't have the same bite to them. They don't have the same feel. They were like, I think they were all beef, like all Nathan beef. Hot dogs. All beef hot dogs, but they were so much bigger. Yeah, they were huge. They were bigger. They were more meatier, more dense. They had a better flavor. Yeah, it ain't like that no more. You might as well just say, y'all.
She don't even get her nails done, y'all. Remember when she used to get them nails done, and she used to brag about how her full set was $200-300?
Okay, so I guess because they get wholesale. I don't know. Anyways, that's what this is where these movie theaters should be going. But if you do that, and you get a bit of hot dog like that, trust and believe your stuff gonna be like $13-15. The reason why, because they are raising the price. The reason why movie theaters are so expensive is because they don't make a lot of money off of movies. Get the violin out.
Dance is more than just using your body. So much of dance is in your expressions. Squinting has likely contributed to...
Because I don't care. Okay, so...
You hit the thumbs up button, you guys.
They have a lot of things that I believe the popcorn alone with a soda. Yes. So that's what I'm saying. They making a killing off of the concession stand. And that's why people sneak stuff in. I got a Ziploc bag. What you gonna do? And they don't ever do nothing. No, they never know. They put never. Under a blanket. Yes, you put it on the blanket. You get your and you put it in your purse. And women that have these big purses, we do it all the time. One time I was watching a video, and these people were going into a movie theater, and they brought I think they had a Subway sandwich. That's embarrassing. And then they checked their bags. They had to walk that Subway sandwich back to the car. You know that's why? I wouldn't see the movie. A Subway sandwich, it smells really strong, especially if you got but they had it in a Ziploc bag. It doesn't matter.
She doesn't have the funds anymore.
They didn't put it in a bag.
Also not financially smart to spend so much on nails. That's true.
They said, what is this?
She should have invested in her. Well, you know, she said they have investments.
That is so embarrassing.
She didn't have to use too much. She sounds tired and running out of material. Facts.
I don't know where these people work, but I have never ever had my bag checked. Yeah, me either.
I have never had
Oh,
to
that's
check. Well,
crazy.
honestly, they
Bristow,
should be
shut
doing that
up. I'm
though.
thinking he's talking about
We
a
be
real
scared
place.
everywhere else, but we just have to move in a dark room with people you don't know. Over here with backpacks and big.
Oh, they have had it. Remember that time when that Batman came out?
Yes.
I don't care.
You love
That
talking about
Batman.
tragedy.
So what? The Batman man came out. You gotta know this stuff. I know this stuff.
I know
this
stuff
because you gotta be careful, y'all. Let me tell you something. Every place they say. So when that Batman thing came out, they say he came in the doors, that other exit sign. No, he wasn't there.
I don't know anything.
He came in, watched the movie, had because everybody dressed up in their uniforms in the Batman thing, and so when they dressed up, he watched the movie and everything, and then in the middle of the movie, he started shooting everybody with a big old huge gun. Everybody was just going crazy. Well, he started powing everybody. I can't say the word.
You can say it. I just hate when things turn into violence.
Well, I'm just saying he pow everybody.
And then that whole, oh, we
people
can't
lost their
say
lives that
shooting,
night.
we
But I
can't
just wanna
say
let y'all know,
gun.
just be careful.
It's
I know.
fucking
Okay,
YouTube.
so
There's
then,
literally gun
I'm going
channels
back to
on
what Jeremy said.
YouTube. I
Checking the
hate that
bags.
shit.
Okay, checking the bags because you don't know
Right.
what somebody can
At least
have
you
in their
can play the
bag.
acting
'Cause he
entitled
literally
as
had it up under
usual,
his
right?
cape. His little Batman cape.
Child.
Can't walk right on in.
That's crazy if he was holding it.
And then ever since then, my husband, every time we go to a theater, every time we go anywhere, he looking for the exit signs. He look at the exit door. He'll make sure every exit door is where he need to be. He'll make sure.
Okay, but we don't sit next to the exit. We be all the way in the back.
I know that, but yeah, you want to be, yeah.
You got to leap over 3 steps of stairs.
Yeah, because they don't get the front people first. The front people first gonna go first.
Well, whoever they're next to, you don't know if you're gonna be next to him. What he needs to start doing, instead of checking the exits, check the people that next to him. Let me see your bag, sir. I work for the theater. We need theater hats.
Now, see, that bag thing, they already know that bag check gonna cause a lot of problems and a lot of viral videos and a lot of people
want to sneak in
going crazy and snapping. Like, y'all stuff is too high anywhere, I'm gonna stop coming.
Right.
And they don't want that.
Yeah, she don't like talking. Hey, who that? Yeah, she don't want to talk about nothing that's.
I'm not paying. I don't even go to the dollar store. We go to the dollar store. Even you can't even go to the gas station. Go to the dollar store.
I know. You can't go to the gas station. I thought I was being cute one time. I went to Speedway.
Yeah, you pay just as much.
Yeah, I went and I got some Skittles. The Skittles was $3. It was some sour pack of Skittles. The Skittles was $3. I said, okay. So then I got to my car. They only filled it a third of the way full. I'm not joking. The half of, like, I could fold down the top like this. The product was down here. The product was down here.
Wait, you gonna say the product?
The product was down here, and everything else was just air. And I was like, this is crazy.
And that's another thing too. Y'all people that be doing all them potato chips bags be this big, but when you open it up, it be down here. That is crazy. And y'all talking about it's
inflation.
No, they say that it's a law thing or it's a food. They have to put so much amount of air in it. That's what they claim.
Let me just say this. I found out at the ripe age of, 22, that actually the United States government in general, just the United States government, I'm not talking, this is not even about politics, does not really care for us at all. If you go to any other place, they have like more common sense things that protect the consumer. We just have we may have laws, but they don't for consumer protection. But then they don't actually abide by them, or they don't care, to check.
Oh no, never with Dalvin, never.
Is insane. You should not be able to do some of the things that these companies are doing, and we more favor, even in government, people more favor you having money, they more favor the billionaire class than they do actual people who are buying these things, buying food or whatever, because there should be so many more regulations than there are on products and on businesses so that consumers aren't getting ripped off. But they don't care. They more care about the fact that they have profits.
Yep. And y'all know what? Have y'all ever seen like this right here, for example? All this right here is empty. Ain't no sauce up here. So they put this tape right here so you would think that this bottle is all the way filled. I'm not kidding you.
Yeah.
They always say they cannot.
Beloved, your hot sauce ain't filled to the brim.
Like some type of leeway of air or emptiness right here. So they'll put.
That's fine. How much emptiness?
I don't know, but just think about the things. Just think about the things that people, when you see bottles, or that's why sometimes people put things in boxes and stuff like that when they be labeling and stuff like that, or you'll see stickers around.
Beloved, is your hot sauce filled to the brim? Tell the people in the video. So you ain't got to worry about that with my hot sauce. My hot sauce is filled to the cap.
Right now, I'm just saying, we are getting ripped off, and I just know the future is coming where we're going to be paying $20 for a burger.
People are already doing that.
And they already
Dang
paying
it. It's
twenty
like
dollars for
for
some seasoning.
a
Your
whole
seasoning.
meal, a meal is be like $15 almost. Now you gonna be literally in another couple of years we're gonna be paying it, and I ain't paying it because I'm not doing it. And then
Oh, you gonna
let me tell
pay
you
it.
why I'm not
You gonna
doing
be the
it.
main one doing it.
I ain't
Right.
doing it. I am not doing it.
Mom, what?
I don't even like burgers
I need
like that
some-
anyway. You ever see me do
Can
a
you give me
mukbang
some,
burger?
Yeah.
Sometimes I do, but
Exactly.
very seldom.
I
It
need-
has to be Five Guys, Culver's.
Can I get some?
Then she
can I
sound
get some
dumb
seltzer?
all the time.
Where's it at?
I was joking. Cause that hand sanitizer
That ain't
shrunk,
food.
shrunk.
So what? That ain't
That hand
food.
sanitizer shrunk into oblivion,
And that
you
ain't
bought
food.
6 of them.
And that
You
ain't
said,
food.
why are these so small now?
I didn't do
Can I get 6, ma'am?
I got 3, and it was a 3
She
for
said,
the
y'all
same
got the
thing.
maple butter one? Let me get that one too. That's what's gonna happen. You gonna say, can I get the maple
Just like
butter?
with those glasses.
Maple what? She gonna say, can I get the maple butter burger? And they're gonna say,
I
okay,
don't,
be
I, don't, I don't do that.
$23.99.
I don't do that. But what I'm finna tell y'all is that these fast food restaurants are getting ridiculous. And like Darius brought Wendy's the other day. Period. He was fat bagging, and he
I
brought.
what?
I
overshot the 30 ball.
Let me tell you something. He had chicken nuggets, fries, burgers, a shake,
First of
a
all,
drink, and all that. I was looking at him like,
You just gonna add
and
stuff to my
as I said, Darius, we're gonna do a video. Don't talk to me about no video. I gotta eat.
Well, first of all,
Below, that's how you eat. He got it honest.
Calories. I was just doing so much work that day. Second of all, it was really late at night, and that was like my dang near my first meal. I was just really irritable at that moment, so I couldn't talk about any kind of video. Third of all, to get the menu, the order right.
Nothing.
Correct, ma'am.
I left that over. Is I did the shake. Okay.
No, you added an S to that burger. You said burgers. I had
burger?
a junior bacon cheeseburger. It was tiny.
And
Okay, and it was nasty too because
It was cold. When I tell you, the boy knocked on the burger bun,
like a door.
and you could hear it like a door. And that's what I be messed up with. And how much you paid for that meal? Because I remember you telling us it was like a little.
No. It wasn't actually that expensive. It was like $11. I got a drink, 10 nuggets, fries, and the
$11 for this little Journey Dreams bacon cheeseburger. You must be lost your mind.
Exactly. You eating a big ass lobster, but he the fat
This is what I'm
big
saying.
bag.
So if you're gonna charge as much, you better be on point.
And you see, she ain't did them in a while either. She ain't did Larry the Lobster or his
Matter of
cousin.
fact, they should get rid of them lap stands
Okay,
or whatever
so-
the things is, them eating things.
I need someone to explain. What was that?
Period.
They said, do it, boy. Who was that?
They didn't say that.
Yes,
That was a horn. Somebody said do it, boy.
that's what it said.
Who gonna tell Darius he can't sing? Who gonna tell him?
That is what they said. That's what they
That said,
did with a horn.
do.
Scotty was the closest thing to home that I ever had.
Okay? Because she ain't gonna do that.
They took your baby from you. Are you gonna live in your sadness, or are you gonna die in it? I'm gonna live in it.
Oh, facts. Hey, Nene. Hey.
That's what they said.
Y'all hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Love you.
Somebody riddle me this. I don't know. I've never worked in fast. Have you worked in fast food before?
No.
Okay, well, Dan only worked at Taco Bell. I need
do know
somebody.
we have to have
Dan
some
worked at
grace
Little
for
Caesars,
that.
too.
Yeah, he did. Little Caesar and something.
Yeah, I know we need to have grace, but you have to have some grace with me. I know we gotta have grace with you, but you gonna have to have some grace with me, okay? Because I'm paying my money, my coins. And let me just say this.
This stuff ain't cheap.
Let me just say this. That lady, okay, I know. And let me tell you, I will say, I'm gonna give you all the truth facts. I came late. I think they closed in 15 minutes. Okay?
They gave you the old food they was finna throw out.
Why?
Because you was Johnny come lately.
Why?
Because you was Johnny come lately.
Okay, so is my $10...
And they saw your face.
Is my $10 at
Darius be trying to look like he's part of the world,
Well, they don't
child.
really care about the $10 because see, this is what the thing is. They need to pay them more.
$11.
Right, it was $11. They need to pay them more because you're not as an employee. You don't really care. You getting $3 off that $10 meal for your work. And so
Imagine
my
sitting
thing
in a
is, let me just
Bentley
say this. When I
and
ordered
complaining
that
about
burger
prices.
or whatever, that lady when she picked up that bun, she knew it was a rock. She knew it.
She
was.
knew it.
And she said, "I'm gonna give this
And
man
you
a
know
rock."
what? And she know that you weren't gonna come back. And she know you
Well,
won't
by
go
the time I
call
came
up
back,
there.
it be closed.
I told you to call up there and let them know this burger is hard, and I want you to put me on the list to give me something fresh next time. Replace my whole meal. Then find
Oh, of course. Oh, absolutely.
The burger be hard as a brick. and then y'all want to spend all this money. And I understand y'all
Oh,
sometimes
the
y'all
doctors is definitely telling her some shit.
get the order wrong because y'all be under so much stress and so much pressure. I get it.
I get that.
And it's for us to check our meal or check our bag to make sure that we got every item.
Right.
However,
you knew that burger bun was hard.
You know when you serving somebody's fresh food or not. I remember coming to Chipotle one day, and it was a snowstorm, y'all. When I tell y'all, everything
You said the clumps.
in that, not everything, but most of the stuff.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
The beans were dried and looked cracked. Like it was so nasty.
And it was a snowstorm, so they get a little bit of lenience.
The guacamole was black. Let me just say something. If you're working on something like that, and if you know that stuff, and you don't want to make, at least stir it up to make it look like it's appetizing, or the beans and make the beans not look like that. Now they got dried out.
Right. That
was it bad looking?
Hey Gina, hey.
That's some of the worst trouble I ever had.
Horrible.
But he said
it's okay.
I don't believe that.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you a on this one too.
It had been a snowstorm, so I understand they was probably.
And they say they left the night before. The night before they left early, everybody, and I bet you they probably kept that food there and said, "Let's get up there in the morning."
I'm sure they did something like that.
And they closed it.
But
like
it was a snowstorm. But my point is, on a regular day, I understand it's about to close in 15 minutes, but you could. I don't know how it works. So I need someone to explain this to me. Is there not a fresh pack of buns that you could open up?
Not the scanning was denied.
This thing felt like a rock in Bikini Bottom. Okay. This is very SpongeBob levels of hardness, and you gonna just slap a burger on there like and then it's like I understand that, but then when it's you, if you have to go somewhere, and let's say you needed to eat something, you had a long shift or whatever, and you got to go somewhere else to go eat, and you go there in the line for 20 minutes before they close, and you paid your hard-earned money, and then they give you a frisbee.
Yeah, but you know what? Some people feel this justified. They don't pay me enough. Right,
but I'm not the one.
Yeah,
low key, after this video, me and Melinda gonna go. I made her a buffalo chicken pizza
I'm just saying they would want a fresh
that she eat, and I thought we had like just some grab and go food because I ain't thought out nothing because I'm making like some teriyaki chicken breast tomorrow with some mashed potatoes and some broccoli. Tuesday we're doing hibachi's cousin. I'm not doing hibachi, but I'm doing hibachi's cousin. Oh, I do need to go to the grocery store and get some steak.
No, that's not what I was about to say.
A pack of steak.
But my point is that
Wednesday we're doing mango habanero wings and fries.
And I think she's the one who took my order.
Thursday I think I'm doing like a jambalaya.
Whoever was back there making it.
With some catfish.
This is hard.
No,
because y'all, Walmart sells breaded catfish, and I'm here for it, honey. I'll tell y'all what it tastes like.
But it wasn't warm though.
This is why people tell you never go.
Thank you. I'm trying or whatever. Hold on, let me show.
Places like Wendy's and
because they ain't talking about shit.
When they first open, because they be having fresh food. You know you'll
let me see. So y'all can't catch the vibes of the body. I'm gonna have to do a full body joint.
I can't.
Shit.
No salt on it. I'm allergic to the salt.
Then I fucked around. It was only a teaspoon. A teaspoon of liquor.
Nobody's allergic to salt.
God damn it.
Yes, I do. I say that. You had to say you well not allergic. You just say
you just say
no salt in the fries, please.
I'm low sodium.
Right, because sometimes they
I'm low sodium.
Yeah, but sometimes they be sprinkling so much salt on the fries.
Right.
Says the bitch who not bitch. That's rude. Says the woman who walk around with a bottle of seasoning salt and sprinkle seasoning salt on every fucking thing. And they put too much salt on their fries.
Salt on the fries, and then somebody comes.
I do want some McDonald's fries. That's it. That's all I want.
A Nickelodeon show that happened in Victorious or something, or iCarly or something like that, where they was making that little spaghetti dish.
It's the truth.
And then you put the salt in there, and the other person turns around and they go, "Oh, we didn't put salt in there yet." And then they put salt in there, and then the person comes back and says, "I didn't put enough salt," and they put more salt in there.
Oh my goodness, what happened to the video? I don't know what this tablet is doing. I'm gonna have to put it back to like the factory settings or something.
It happens. I'm not even kidding you. It happens, especially when you justified. They don't pay me enough.
Hold on, y'all. Something is going on with this tablet. I don't have the old tablet. I gave it to my cousin, so we're using the other tablet.
They don't pay me enough.
Right, but I'm not the one.
Yeah, I'm not the one that paying you. So why is you just
come through? I had a large large
don't
fry
pay
last
me
night.
enough.
Right, but I'm
So
not
Yes,
trying to be like,
honey.
yeah, I'm not the one that paying you. So why is you protecting
Risto,
that
you gotta
burger
come
and
to
you get
Vegas
my
so
burger?
we can
Make
hang
me a fresh burger
out.
and give me a fresh bun.
I'm just saying they would want a fresh burger if they were paying for it.
Right.
So
Treat me.
You
Treat
gotta
us
come
like you
to
want to be
Vegas so
treated.
we can go
A
and have
certain
us an
others like
old
you want to be
steak
served.
dinner.
I
Your
think in this
treat, of
specific
course, because
situation,
you the
not
man
only
and men pay
is
for
the feel
things.
how hard that bun is.
So
No, I don't. Okay,
you gotta come to
listen, you
Vegas
can
so
feel
we
it
can
when you
have
have it.
you know what I'm saying, a little steak dinner.
This
Go
one
and
is
have some cocktails or whatever.
very. No, that's not
I'll
what
be
it was.
good because
But
you
my
know
point is that I
you
don't think
you
the
my
lady that
bros and
gave me the
stuff, so
food
I'll be
was like
good.
a waiter.
But
Okay,
Right.
it seemed like
you
she
gotta
was
come
going
to
to drive
Vegas so
through.
we can have us
I
a,
think
you
she
know
was
what I'm
going
saying,
to
go to a little
order.
fogo
She
de
was giving
chao
the food, but I don't know if she was
or whatever.
whoever was back there making it. They felt
And
that
we
burger
can have a
is
couple
hard.
drinks, smoke a
No,
little
that burger was only
hookah or
625.
whatever.
Okay.
Right.
You
That's
know?
that's what they do at the end. That's why
But it wasn't warm though.
this is why people tell you never go
You
to a
said let
fast
me
food restaurant
not the
at the
Groupon.
end of
Where
the
is
day when
Ollie?
you have to
Ollie,
go.
where's you
Only
at?
like it's best to go to places like Wendy's and Taco Bell in the morning when they first open
Yeah,
because they don't
McDonald's
have no
fries
fresh
are
food.
lit. And
You
I'm
know
telling you,
they get
after
some
this
fresh
video,
food.
y'all might come with us.
Other than that,
But
it's like you and you gotta tell them like I can't. Can I order fries? Don't put no salt on it. I'm allergic to the salt. And then we go up there and say, "Can I have a couple packets of salt?"
And first of all, nobody's allergic to salt.
There's I do. I say that. You have to say you well not.
I
Say,
wonder
you
why
just
she
say
don't
you
talk
just
about
say
her garden no more.
no
Cause
salt
she
and fries,
full of
please.
shiz not
Low
eat.
sodium.
Not stay away from Ollie.
Right,
What
but sometimes
Low
happened?
sodium.
yeah, but sometimes they be sprinkling so much salt on the fries.
Right.
I mean, really a lot of it. I'll be like, and I think sometimes this happens because I've seen this happen. Literally, y'all, they have said that this happens. That the person, the fry guy, will sprinkle all the salt on the fries, and then somebody come behind them and do it again.
This is not a Nickelodeon show. That happened in Victorious or something, or iCarly or something like that, where they was making a little spaghetti dish.
It's the truth.
And then you put the salt in there, and the other person turns around, and they go, "Oh, we didn't put salt in there yet." And then they put salt in there, and then the other person comes back and says,
No,
"I
she
didn't put
gave
enough
what he
salt."
really
And
wants
they
to
put
be
more
with
salt
every
in there,
man he
and then
meets,
you eat
which
it,
is
it's a
like
whole
his
bunch of
mother.
salt
So
in the
where
thing.
because she knows.
I'm not even.
Now he
It
loosey
happens,
goosey. Hey
especially when you
Debbie.
change
Hey.
and you be like, "Did the first person salt it?" Well, I
How
don't
you
know. I'm not
doing,
eating it.
sis?
And you put more salt. I'm not sure.
You've
I
been
hate
missing in
that.
action. You don't even post that much.
Oh,
Or maybe
no,
I
they
be
had to spend
missing
$5
them.
million. Like the
I
scene
was
where they had on
like, girl, I be all on
Yeah.
your stories. I be living through you through your
I have met
stories.
so many people that say, "I don't eat
I was
that."
like, Debbie is out here
Just work
eating
it at
good,
the
living good, getting to that
because
coin.
no, right.
You
They know
feel me?
exactly what's going to
I
the
was like,
Yeah.
my
what's
sis be
happening.
out here getting to that
Because
money.
if you listen to people that work in places, they be like,
You have to
because
salt the
I've
fries when
heard
you
people
put the
say,
new batch
"Do
of
not
fries. Why are
eat
you
at
so
such and such so
dense?
and so." This is what they do. Don't eat there. I
I'm
work there,
doing
and that's why
good.
I
I'm doing
understand.
good. I'm having relationship conversations with some folks.
They don't make
When they
You
get
know,
fired, they
so
don't get
Right. So if you
by
don't
my
work there
birthday, I
anymore,
may or may not
I
be
need
in a
you to come out and let us
relationship.
know every
Maybe,
single
maybe not.
thing
I
that they
don't
do.
know.
no, I'm gonna need you to get your phone out and record little certain things that they do there because if they ever
And they'll be recording you when you're in the courtroom and they blast you into the jail cell.
I think he likes the
they do
attention
that,
being getting,
that's my
not the
point.
attention.
You up in the back of my private property filming the process of the secret, the Taco Bell secrets.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does matter.
It's not the secrets. Okay, so tell me. Okay, is this a secret? When you all the packages the sauce packages, y'all, they throw it on the floor and and then they pick it back up and put it in the thing and they give it to you.
Okay, first of all, the way you did that made it seem like they did that with intent. Like they said.
Have you ever got a package?
Yes, we're gonna wait till after this video. I'm gonna give y'all a updater.
Yeah, that happens sometimes, but it's I'll still be doing.
Yeah,
I
me
ain't
too.
I ain't died
I
yet.
do too. Yeah.
It's okay.
I was about to say that. Even though they do that, and that's what people told me, and I know they do that. I'm just like, I still
It's
like,
okay.
you don't even think about it when you're doing it.
Well,
Like,
it's just too hard to do this. You have a taco in your hand.
but
You're
yeah,
trying
but
to,
we do. And what y'all finna say in the comments, I know we need to be start doing like this.
I'm not doing that. Sorry. It just
And I
doesn't
don't
look the same.
sometimes
It
either.
doesn't
I
look
just
the
rip.
same.
I
It's fine.
just-
It's just with your mouth. It's easiest to do
Bless
that.
it, Jesus. Bless it.
It's okay,
Okay.
and I've been fine.
And I've been fine, but still, so if you see that, or if you find out, okay,
Not
this
Gina is
person-
the security.
They do have employees that get attitudes. The person that's driving get an attitude with them. They on the burger.
That
and
is
Not a
okay.
bottom.
No, they do. No, that's Would y'all tell
If he
them him
behaving
that's
that way, I
real?
hope he
That
stops
is
his whole
crazy.
That's
way.
real.
No, no, you need
I
to
think
serve
him
jail time for
behaving
that.
and risky
If
behavior
you,
makes him feel
if it's a
grown and
felony,
solidified.
like
I
if it's a
wouldn't
felony
be
or it's
surprised.
something, you can get in trouble for spitting on somebody.
I know you can, but what I'm saying to you
Then
is
you need to
that
get in trouble
you're
for
not
murder.
gonna know. If okay, so have y'all had it where sometimes you be in these restaurants and there's only like 3 workers, and you get an attitude. That's why they tell you to be nice to the person that's serving your
I'm always
food.
nice to him. I don't talk
Don't be
about him on a
sending it
video.
back. Don't be doing
I don't
that.
talk about him on a video. You
Well,
you getting chewed up on a video, but
I
a person.
tell them, give me a just put my name down so I can get another meal.
How's your shift? Is it good? Okay. What's your favorite thing? Okay, I'll get that. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And then when you get home and it's cold and stuff, and then you want to talk about them.
Yeah, and that's when I press record on the video.
No, all you gotta do is call them and say, listen, my burger was blah, 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 and I want a new burger. And then put your name down. What's your last
You might
name?
be out here
Okay,
sucking
come
a
up
lot
there,
of dick.
say your
So,
name,
listen.
and then we'll give you a free meal.
But my
He really might be out here sucking
Or
on,
whatever.
sucking a lot of
My
swipe.
issue is I never use that. Popeyes owes me something. Wendy's owes me something. Everybody owes me something. Then the next time I go, I'm not remembering what I was owed. I don't even want it half the time, and I forgot that I even was on the list. We say
That's
we talk about this
true.
all the time. When's the last
That's
time
true.
you actually gone to the?
All I know is if I can say, Keisha, I should be on the list.
First of all,
Keisha's a common name, baby. Everybody that Keisha, Tamika.
and
We
your
got
era.
Oh, if I can say Karen.
Who? What are the? What are the,
Y'all messing my order. My name
what
is
are the
Karen.
black kids' names now?
North, South, East, West.
Don't talk about Kanye West. Anyways, what do you think
That's
that girl's
crazy.
name over there is?
Karen. Melody.
Karen would. First of all, her mom would be going to jail if she named her daughter in 2026 Karen.
I promise y'all, and this is not a joke at all.
old, baby.
Y'all, when I tell y'all, I was at the gym and in the pool, the swimming area where the pool at with all the people at. There was more color, the other colors, right? When I tell you, there was like 9 Karens in that class, I gagged. They said, "Oh, we know we got like several of your Karens."
Because Karen is a
old
certain
name?
age.
It had to be because it was for the elderly. The elderly people was doing water aerobics.
When you think about the name Karen and what it
She
represents,
don't want to believe that
it
she's a
represents,
fucking senior
an
citizen.
upset white
You
woman
are a
who
senior
goes to ask
citizen,
for
bitch.
I don't even know how they get that. Was the first person that got upset was a Karen or something, and that's why they called
Not
people
first
Karens?
person that got upset. It was a pattern.
But why would they want? Oh, so a lot of people name happen to be Karen.
No.
when they get upset.
The name doesn't really matter. It's supposed to represent a generic white woman going to
That's
a
older.
Typically,
That's
older.
in menopause.
I don't know, really. Yeah, but typically, I wouldn't say old, but like older. I would say like past 40, going to an establishment, being upset, asking for the manager.
Imagine your hair
saying,
only
"I
being
demand
able to grow
this
if
or
it's
that
in
or whatever."
locks.
So then people started saying Karen because it was just to them a generic white woman's name of a certain generation, though, because nobody that's 24 and a white woman is named Karen. They stopped that. That name was out of style.
I wouldn't want to even name my
But
child
if your
Karen
name is
that way.
Karen, you're 24. Yours is just a really beautiful name. Very beautiful name. And I honestly love the way that it rolls
I
off the
bet
tongue.
you that's a Karen because sometimes people name their children after. I'm just naming my baby after my
Now
great
he
grandmother.
started to smell
I
bad.
always told my great grandmother I was gonna name my
Okay,
child
well, be
after
cute
them.
with it.
Karenina,
No.
you
Just
still a
something.
Karen?
Um,
Karenina,
Karina or Kariana or
I'm still a Karen.
no, you're not.
There is in that name they're gonna somehow figure out. Oh, that's another name for Karen. You just try to make it.
Karina.
seem-
Only is outside in these streets, y'all.
I'm not doing Karina. That's like Corona.
Okay. Well,
He knows the truth. That's called
It's not
Corona.
really like Corona.
And so that, because kids are so evil. Oh, Karina, more like Corona.
more like Corona is crazy.
That's
Mind
how
you, her
know
name
the
is
kids are
Bethany.
evil.
I wish I could go back to kindergarten or whatever the kids and me and eat them up.
They are evil.
Because the
When I
vocabulary
tell
I have
y'all,
now, they would know what to do.
they are so mean
Darius, you're
in
not
school,
popular, baby.
And
Relax.
you would think that they just meaner than adults to me. Because they say anything.
I don't really know.
We can't see you. Ooh.
Some kids are mean.
Very
I was a
mean.
very nice kid.
Oh, you watching Bridgerton? It was good. I watched it. It was
Use a tap
good.
teller. And
You
your teacher
always say
told
that.
me.
Yeah, because I was trying to
They
be.
said we love Darius. He's very smart. He's very intelligent. But the only thing that we need to talk to him about is he's always telling on people. He's a tattleteller. He thinks that everything needs to be told.
Because I'm trying to make sure that I run a tight ship. Okay, I run a tight ship. I don't have time for you to be doing this, that, and the third. You shouldn't be over here, not following rules, not doing what you're supposed to do. So therefore, if you're not gonna listen to me, I'm gonna go get the teacher.
Darius
Yeah,
said
her
never
name
do
is
Miss Beth's my
a
Bethany.
mom.
crime scene in front of him. Yeah, I remember that.
Miss Beth is my mom. So you gotta listen to me.
They said never do a crime scene. They said never do a crime scene in front of him because he's telling.
Oh yeah, I'm going to jail.
He said
you going to jail,
anything.
and I'm going to jail for half the time because I'm telling on you and the whole. I got the blueprint. I got the plan. I'm gonna tell them everything. I got the text messages. I got the receipts. I got the blueprint plan. I figured out when they called me, what they
Not
told me
boy
to do.
toy.
I'm telling you everything. If we get caught, I might do it with you a little bit, but the moment the police come to me, you might as well hang it up flat screen because I'm not gonna be in solitary
Just like with
confinement
that.
too.
Just like when Karen put that thing in your pocket, that candy bar, and it was like, just go, 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 go.
Not
Don't
naked
tell
every other
nobody.
scene. That's hilarious. They be getting to it. They be fucking it over
Close
in
to it.
Bridgerton.
That's a move that is a rookie move.
No, my generation, the the
This.
the girls' names. So we have
Mindy.
no.
That's my Mork and Mindy.
Who?
My Mork and Mindy. You don't know Mork and
Mork and Mindy. I don't know who that
Anyways,
is.
Mindy.
Anyways,
Sally.
No.
Sue.
No, that's your generation. Your Sue. We have Amber,
Okay.
Lexi,
Okay.
Alexis. Like,
Okay.
I'm thinking all the girls' names. If you're one of my friends and you have this name, don't say nothing. Emily.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of like more basic.
Stephanie.
Like Ashley.
Ashley.
Not Victorian thotties.
No. Yeah, there's some people who had unique names, but I'm not gonna say them because then they'll know who they are.
Right.
But most people, I think that those are the types of names we have. We didn't have no Susan Sallys. It's a different generation. So what were the generation? But you only know black names from your generation because you said you never saw
Not with
a
the
white
rough
person
guys
alive.
from the
Like
hood.
Mildred, Bartholomew, or
Mildred is
Bertha.
from 24,
Bertha.
as in 1924.
Bertha.
Bertha, I don't know what era or what race that is from.
No, that's not from my era. I'm just saying that was my mama's era.
Bertha's crazy. I hadn't even ever heard of
Bertha, you ain't never heard of Bertha?
I mean, I've heard of it as like a fake name. To me, it's like a fake name. I've never seen or met a Bertha or heard of a Bertha.
They have them out
So
there.
what were the names of the girls?
Oh, for me, when I was in school, Keisha, Tamika.
Not that you always say Keisha to me. Those are favorite.
Well, I know that because everybody's name was that. We had it's like
They don't call them that now.
Well, I don't want to say Karen because her name probably is Karen.
Oh, maybe.
But
You better.
listen,
Until she
when I
gets it
tell you, it Tamika and Keisha is like calling out Karen. I ain't kidding y'all.
Okay,
Karen
so who else?
And Sally.
What other girl? What
Okay,
other
so
names?
Tamika, Keisha.
Right, Tamika and Keisha.
We had a Stephanie.
Okay.
That was very popular.
Oh, so yeah. See, I think that we had
She just
my
be
generation.
lying.
LaDasha, LaKeisha, LaDasha.
The Luz.
Yeah, the
The
love.
Luz.
You can't forget about the love. The Luz was very, very popular back then. And my husband said one lady name was Love, and you have to literally had a dash, and it said Shove.
I don't know if I believe that story.
He said no. He said it was in the hospital. He said for real. Your daddy don't lie. He ain't gonna sit up there and lie about something like that. He said when he
Ladasha
saw
is
her
crazy.
name on a piece of paper and then her name was Love, LA-Shove, he was
said
done.
LA-A.
No,
That
he
don't
did.
even make sense. La-dash-a.
Oh, LaDash. Okay, that's what it was.
That don't even make sense though. I mean, you would never read it like
There
that.
is.
You would say,
Do you know how black folks
No,
are so
wait.
There's want to be so different and unique. I'm gonna name my
"Oh,
child.
we're gonna talk about black folks."
Because
me
we
say
are
this.
unique and different.
Let me just say
And
this.
we bring it. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think that you can on your birth certificate put any characters that aren't letters.
I did. You do with
Or maybe you. No, I don't think you
did
can.
it, like I should put the A in front of under Dalvin's. Levante. And I had the little thing. I mean Devontae.
You did the duh instead of the love.
Right. I said the Devontae with the action with the little thing on the top of
Oh,
the
that's
A.
his. But that's
As if, and I put that on the birth certificate. You can put it exactly the way you want. They don't care about the
Dalvin
dashes
Devontae
and the because that's your name.
Aaron.
That's your life.
Well, no. I was saying No, that's an apostrophe. You can't do a dash.
You can put a dash if you want to. Dash. If you want your child to be named a dash, if you want your child to say ugly butt,
well, I just know that
you can be
Elon
ugly
Musk,
butt too.
Elon Musk tried to name his child a computer chip. And it was literally a whole bunch of different X's and different symbols and things like that.
No?
Yeah, they said you cannot. It was in California though. I don't know if it's by state. They said you cannot. This is not a name you can put on the birth certificate. I'm sorry, he had to change it.
That's because he probably had a little dot, dash.
He had different symbols. Yeah, it was.
I'm not doing all that. They just had a dash. That's it.
Well, the new. I kind of like the new names. I kind of like the funky names besides the North. And the
So there's what is my child, my baby grandbaby? Because I'm not doing it. I'm gonna name him my name that I want to name him.
And it's gonna be something crazy.
Lanice.
I don't want to love. I don't want to love.
That's what I'm saying. You had Lanice's there back then. Denise.
You don't remember the girls in your classroom?
Talisha.
Talisha?
Mariah's.
I kind of like Talisha. That's a cuter name.
Michaels. You always had Michaels. Always. Michaels was always there.
Michael is boring.
It is.
Anything that my parents could be named, like in that generation, those names are already out now because they're so common. So like I like new names that I haven't heard before. Which
Not
is why I like the new
Ricky's.
names that I'm hearing that people have.
Yeah,
like,
I know a Ricky.
You know.
Turquoise.
That's a color.
Diamond.
That's us, Jim.
No. I thought you said, what's diamond's a gem? I know.
Big sale on Shine. Big discounts.
Now she has stories of urban
This
legend.
item is hot sale now.
Yeah, she just repeats what she hears.
Sparkle.
That's a star.
I
don't know what that's too. Sparkle sounds like a corner name.
That's what I'm saying. Sparkle and Diamond. You hear their names in the you hear their names in the strip clubs. In the strip clubs.
Right.
But ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying.
Right. We love this. We love the girls that are.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But this is what you hear. My name's Diamond. My name's Sparkle. My name is what? What's another name for
stripper names, Mom? This is crazy. I don't know any kind of stripper. I've never been to one of those clubs.
Some person's names you just say.
Have you been to one before? I think you told me you did.
I have.
You said you wanted to see if you could get on the pole.
I haven't been to a strip club for a man. Men's strip club. Women is different. Because we got the same thing.
The only place you can get that at is in Vegas, I swear.
You and me both. I need another drink.
Where it's men.
Oh, maybe Atlanta. I won't see the boys out. Let's see the boys out.
Okay.
You told me the boys was out.
Oh, don't tell everybody that I said that because I did not say that.
He said the boys was out and ready. Because they was on you.
Okay. That's
what he said.
Here she go.
I was like, oh.
Here she go.
I did not say that.
You said you walk across the street.
I did get approached by one of said boys. I did.
Here she go.
I did one time. In Atlanta.
That was one time.
One time in Atlanta. I don't live in Atlanta.
He said I was in Atlanta. I could pull him. I said, oh, okay.
Well, first of all, in Atlanta it's way easier because there's so many black gay men there.
Yeah.
That you could just be
Here we go.
I'm sure there's more.
It was only a matter of time, y'all. Here we go.
Quality.
Oh, I'm not saying they're quality or not. I don't know. I was
not saying all of them. Some of them might not be a lot of quality. Yeah.
I was 20 or 21.
No, you like to find them in New York.
Well, first of all,
you was a New Yorker. You was a New Yorker. Thinking you was in I can't believe you did that story. And you thought you was in.
I thought I was in Brooklyn. I was in the Bronx.
Brooklyn. He was
Very
in Bronx.
big difference. I didn't know the difference.
They sitting on little crates and rolling dice, and they're like, "Where is this? Is this where I'm thinking?" So young. Don't know what he doing.
I heard police sirens. I got out like Nene Leaks. I said, "What y'all to get out?" I said, "What is this?"
Yes, he did.
It almost seemed like the weather had changed over there.
Yeah.
I got out the subway. I said, "Where's the clouds over here?" I said, "This is different."
But anyway,
that man was crazy though. Wow. He was probably my age right now, doing something with an 18-year-old. Jail.
How old was he?
I think he might have been like 24,
and you was
25.
like 2 days shy of just being 18. You just turned 18, Darius. Okay. And you snuck that. Me and your daddy going somewhere, and then y'all come back, and you and Dad were going to be when we came home.
I don't know nothing about
him and Dad was gone. When we came home, back to the hotel, Dalvin and Darius sitting there like, we've been bored all day. And they little pajamas like just strolling around and didn't know that it was out all day doing their little the you know what from people apps. Meet people on apps and doing what they hookups and hosting.
I didn't host nothing.
No, he was
She
hosted and
always
you
want to
saw
bring it back
Pringles.
to sex. This shit is unreal.
What?
Not Pringles, but ice chickles.
Oh, I don't even want to think about that. He just, But I think it's now that I think back, I think something was going on, Mom, with him.
Mentally?
Yeah, I think so. He had Walter syndrome. Do you know what that is?
No. What does that mean?
Walter syndrome?
You said Walt or Walter?
Walter syndrome.
Okay.
You ever heard of that?
Hey, Keita.
You guys are my
Hey.
uncle.
Yeah, I am. He had Walter syndrome. Okay.
What's it? What that mean?
When we got on the subway, he was deaf in both ears, both of them, screaming at me. I said, "Sir, I'm from Wisconsin." I said, "I don't know what's going on." I said, I don't usually do this."
Darius said he was so.
She likes to talk about all things sex. She loves talking about Darius' sex life. It's unreal. It is really unreal.
I can hear you. I was like, yeah, I can hear you. Can you he was screaming.
And not only that, Darius, people know who we were then.
I know, that's why
we were so viral that
like,
Darius would have sneezed and they were like, "Darius, is that you?"
That's why I didn't say anything.
I would have been like this with a hood on.
Well, I didn't have a hood on. I didn't have.
Somebody probably saw you and just said whatever. That's what he liked.
They probably said, "What was that?"
But the fact that the boy just came right in his door and said, didn't give you a chance to say wipe your nose. You have icicles, snot stickles right here on your nose.
Okay. I don't even want to revisit that. All of that was crazy. Hindsight 2020. I was fresh.
Was you almost gonna throw up in his mouth?
No, but
Like, why is she so infatuated with the gay community? Well, with her son being gay, should I
He was
say?
ready to go bed, ready to go.
Why is she so infatuated? It's
it
weird.
was too much. And then I didn't know where the man was taking me. But I thought it was Brooklyn. I said, I'm about to see the bridge. Where the bridge at? I got outside and said, where the bridge at?
Just how you get Brooklyn and Bronx together?
Well, I thought it was a cute nickname. I said, oh, they in New York because they don't play. They have a little that's like I was like, I'm a local. Like I know they call it the Bronx. Like I'm thinking Brooklyn's the Bronx, like or whatever. And
so he said, I'm from the Bronx.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay. Well,
That's Brooklyn. Oh,
I'm thinking
my God.
I'm thinking it's a nickname. I'm thinking it's something they just call oh, that's my hometown. I live in the Bronx. If you hear Brooklyn, that's like the proper way, but I live in the Bronx. Yeah, that's what we call it.
That is so. That's what.
Come to find out, I'm in West Side
Okay,
Story.
she might as well ask.
This is where the hoodlums.
Have you had a pipe in your butt?
That Bronx people, y'all ain't hood.
That's really. You ain't lying. That's what she really curious
I
about.
love them from the Bronx. I love them. Wonderful people.
Listen, y'all gotta have a sense of humor when y'all stay on this video because listen to me, we say things like we were in our house.
When I said hoodlums, I meant because.
And we're not calling y'all hoodlums like
I meant because of West Side Story.
But he just saying he went there with
Isn't
graffiti.
that the Bronx?
He
or is
saw
that Brooklyn? That's Brooklyn.
He saw the graffiti on the walls, and he saw the people on the milk cartons and doing the dice. He like, wait.
That was actually a really crazy visual experience. When I got off the subway, so many things were hitting me at one time, and I didn't have a word for it yet. But
you was
I was overstimulated. In today's day and time, I would say that, but I didn't know that word at the time. But when I got off the subway, so many things hit me at once. I said, where are we? There was a little bit of trash on the floor. The clouds had been over the sky. We literally got off the subway. We turned to the right to go to his thing. And that's when I saw them in. And they said, black, with the dice. And they were sitting on upside down black milk cartons. I said, this is really crazy. I said, I've never seen this before.
In real life.
Right. I feel like I was in a movie.
Today is the day you'll start to feel good about your hair. You pull it up, and for the first time in a while...
What was that? And I said, this is very interesting.
That's because you just be in the suburbs. You a suburb boy, suburban.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I'm
that's all you know.
I don't know what's going on.
And you can't say Wisconsin there. Wisconsin has some stuff too.
Well, I thought for him he would be like, oh, Wisconsin, like
okay, he might like so.
A Midwest state, like not New York.
Hey, Sarah.
I said I'm from a small town in Wisconsin. I don't know anything. And he said, oh, okay.
That's why you shouldn't have went.
Okay, well, I didn't know I picked the wrong one. Apparently I did, but at least I have a story time for you. Sometimes it's for the plot of your life.
Not a girl time. I mean, I guess
that's sad.
Relationship is very open.
But the fact that he had
his
mom.
There's no way. And they're just so young that he can say, stop.
He said neighbors in the house.
Don't come close to me. You need to go look yourself in the mirror.
And that's what you do.
No, you tell them, listen, I understand you want, I'm attractive and I'm irresistible, but you need to go in the bathroom and wipe your nose.
Okay, well, I was 18. I was in New York City. I got outside. There were people bumping me, and I literally, it was like, if
you wouldn't have snuck out. I mean, think about it.
I didn't sneak out. Y'all wasn't there.
No, you stuck out. Because, yeah, you walked out, and then y'all come home. Y'all like, oh, we've been bored all day. We was wondering when you guys would come home. And then you told me years later about the situation.
Yeah, I did.
And I'm sure there's more stuff you gotta tell me.
You'll find out in 2028. Either way, baby. Okay.
Or not at all.
It's
Like
sad.
you don't have to
Okay,
know
so you don't
about
tell me
the
everything.
men that he been
That's supposed to
sucking
be
fucking.
That's because you're an adult.
Like you
Yeah,
don't
you
like.
know
Why
that.
does
You
she
know
want to
that. You know
know?
that.
I wouldn't want to know about my
So when
child's
I live
sex
more,
life. I just
Oh, you
wouldn't.
have more stories.
when I live more, I live more. Yes,
You probably had something happen last week.
I sure did. Traumatizing. Go find out.
That's nasty.
You will
And I
find
bet
out.
you
It
it
was, yeah.
was with him.
Who was him?
You know him.
I don't know him.
You said it was traumatizing.
Yeah.
What was it?
That's 2028. That's when the movie come out. That's when the movie come out, 2028.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna let y'all go. But we thank y'all for tuning in. We will be on Darius' channel in another couple of days. He'll have another video. And so we love you guys. Y'all, it is a beautiful day out here. I don't know where you're at, where you're at right now, but you'll be seeing this video today. And we are in Cincinnati, Ohio. Okay, it is
We're in the
literally
South,
like
though.
70 degrees out here. It's gonna be up to, I think the high's gonna be 75 or 77.
But do you realize that? I mean, I guess it's everyone else is cold. Like when we have cold times here, it's cold everywhere else. But it's like in California, it's still warm.
Yeah, still warm in Florida.
Yeah.
We understand that. We talking about
But
the
it's
Midwest.
colder. But no, that's not
We
true.
talking about the Midwest. And now let me just tell y'all. The Midwest, we can have 50, 55, 60 degrees, and we in shorts. So I don't know. Y'all can't go by what we say. Because if it's 60 degrees, we're in our Daisy Dukes.
Oh, I need a pie.
It's the sun. Make you want a pie.
It's the calorie deficit. I need a pie.
Yeah, you didn't eat nothing.
No, I need a pie.
I'm literally feeling really
I need ice
satisfied.
cream.
I actually feel satisfied. That's why I tell myself, always let your food digest first. Once it digests, you feel good. So
They
I
say
feel
my
good.
body's gonna be in shock for 2 to 3 days.
Is what's that?
Yeah, because I'm cutting out sugar after I had a bulk. I was doing a dirty bulk.
I told you not to eat that Popeye chicken right before you went to eat. He told himself that.
One thing about me is food don't do it for me like that.
It's the sweets.
No.
Then what is it?
Like right now,
You feel
yeah,
a hunger
I
pain?
would want it.
You feel a hunger pain?
No,
Then what?
no. If I have a hunger pain, that's the difference. That last night it was like excruciating. It was really bad. Like my stomach was growling bad. But and so it interfered with the fact that I couldn't sleep. But I'm just saying, if normally, if I just like have a craving for something, I can easily be like I'm not gonna eat that. Like I don't really eat a pie. Right now, I would probably want one. It'd be good. It would taste good on my tongue.
What kind of pie?
Well, I don't know.
A McDonald's pie?
Let me see what you do. This is what I had the other day. You get a strawberry and cream cheese pie from Popeyes. You put it in the microwave for 35 seconds, 36 seconds. I said, to be exact. Then you take it out. You put a little butter pecan ice cream on it. I didn't even find that out, so I overshot the dirty bulk. when I started overshooting the dirty bulk, I found a lot of things.
Hey, Sheena, hey.
It's okay. And Popeyes, I was tearing it up. You know, I never used to eat more than Popeyes. I never told everybody that.
That's what I'm saying. When you start fat backing,
Well,
anything goes. Anything goes. It's like you start to your cravings, your taste buds. They want it. It's a whole new world for them. And they said we're gonna eat any and everything. It doesn't matter because I'm fat.
Well, normally when I eat bone-in chicken, I'm so like, I'm really worried about the veins and the things like that. And then one night, I said if 1 + 1 is 2.
Right, and you probably ate veins and all, and it tastes no different.
The way that the chicken was crunching,
It was so good.
and the way that they had like a layer of spiciness on it, it just wasn't the same as boneless chicken. It wasn't the same. And so I had taken one bite. I had 2 legs, a thigh and a breast, and I took a bite, and when I blinked, I had bones.
Danger. You ate that. It was you that hungry.
Yes, I was. I tore it up, literally down. I said,
So was you the bone committee?
And I didn't realize until it was almost like I said, I came back into it and I said, what was that? And I looked down my plate and I had literally eaten the carcass. I said,
So your plate like your mama's plate.
yeah, it wasn't. I didn't eat all the cartilage. I didn't like clean the bones off, but I ate more than I have ever eaten on a chicken ever. And I said that was actually really good. And when the grease was on my cheek, I said, "Oh, okay, that's very interesting."
Now that would have been a good mukbang.
It would have. But I little did I know. And then that's when I made that video on TikTok of eating. No, this was after the fact. I had to dine it 2 or 3 more times
With the
Popeyes.
Right, with the diet.
Right. Saying my diet's
Right.
done. Right, and then they're gonna say, "Oh, you eat, you this, you that." That video has like 250,000 views or something like that. They talking about me now.
No, they talking about us too. They said the whole family big.
They said that, yeah, now you big. They said, damn, I thought it would never be Darius. I thought
Yeah,
it would never
and
be
then they
Darius.
said there goes that thing was I would never be like my dad.
Okay, so at least the reason why I'm big is because it's purposeful. What's your
First of
excuse?
all, let me just put this in the bud. Ain't nobody in this family big. And then we just saying it. We ain't big. What that mean?
It just means like, period.
Oh, okay.
Now, Mom, this is the last thing. Okay,
I thought you said now my mama's big.
No.
I thought you would say now my. Oh, okay,
No.
okay.
I think-
Anyways, like I'm saying, nobody in this family big, y'all. Y'all, I know this camera. I promise you.
Are you still getting a power bill after
Here we
going
go.
solar?
The camera
That could
adds
be a red
30
flag, and it
pounds.
may
Here we
mean
go.
that the
Y'all
system's
ready?
underperforming. Call Solar to
Nobody
get
in
you
the
that
family
info.
is big, but Nate is on camera with a
To get
fucking
back
gut.
on track, call for
Dalvin is on camera with a fucking gut.
Puts like a little close to 8 to 10 pounds on you. It makes you look much bigger than what you is. If you saw us in person, and like most people say, I didn't know you was that small.
I'm not even entertaining this. Let me say
But is it the truth?
Yeah.
You see it
But
in
I'm
person?
not even gonna say the whole camera 10-pound thing or whatever. What it is
It's the
that
truth,
you
though.
see us eating. If you never had ever seen us eat, you wouldn't be commenting on those bodies at all. But the fact of the matter is, because we're not. If
We're
you saw us
eating.
at a Kroger walking with a cart, you wouldn't say anything at all. You wouldn't think anything of it. But because we're eating on camera, that invites people to comment on your weight.
And not only that, we have gained weight. We've been doing this almost 10 years, 10 years.
Right.
It was 9
So
years
seeing
ago.
you
So
a
you see
decade
me
younger.
a decade younger. I'm an older woman and I've gained weight. Yeah, that's normal. But my thing is, and then he was 16.
Right.
15,
You saw me as the smallest.
and the smallest he's ever been. And now he's a 25-year-old man that has woke up and then just become into a manhood. So y'all have to give all of that some account. You know, just take that into account. I don't know why people think that I'm supposed to stay the same way I looked when I was 10 years ago.
Well, because you tell the lie and say that you look the same. That's why you be over here lying.
The only reason why, so like for example, when I made that Popeyes video, because I was eating Popeyes and I'm bigger than I was, and obviously it's a newer audience on TikTok, that invited people to say, I haven't seen him since he was 18, he gained all this weight, he did all this, whatever. Because if I was just doing a regular video without eating the Popeyes, no one's commenting on my weight. They would probably say, oh, he still got one, but it wouldn't be negative. The reason why it was negative is because of the Popeyes. When you eat things that people consider unhealthy, even if they eat it or whatever, you have to be bone thin for them to not comment on your weight.
And that's so true, and I don't understand that. Like, when I was thin, to me, I felt like I ate more.
You did.
I ate more when I was there, but y'all never comment. I didn't get too many comments about, oh, you gonna die.
No, they didn't say that.
They didn't say that. But a big person eating the same meal or lesser, they gonna get comments all the time. You're gonna die. You're gonna die diabetes and all this other stuff. But I don't understand.
When you were smaller, they were like, oh my gosh, how was she able to eat this and do that and look this good and blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
But the moment you're not in
Who was
people's
saying
standard anymore, you gain 1 pound over what they think that you should weigh. Now all of a sudden, all of the past, oh, it caught up to her.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah. But if they saw you just walking down the street, they would literally never comment on your body at all, ever.
Or you think, oh, she looks nice in her outfit. Or
right. You wouldn't think anything because you're not.
And I'm not.
They need to get off YouTube. They need to do like Nicole and get off YouTube. They need to do like
If you
Nicole.
compare me to any other 25-year-old, I don't look any different at all.
Yeah.
But because they saw me at 16 years old, really, really small, and now I'm bigger and eating Popeyes, now all of a sudden I'm just so big I blew up. Which is insane.
Yeah.
Because I'm probably still smaller than most people, most men in their 20s.
Definitely
in the United States.
Hey, look at my daddy.
Here we
He
go.
definitely is. He definitely is smaller. So my thing is, then what you probably think, he looks healthy. He actually looks healthier with this weight. I'm glad he did bulk up because the boy would have been looking like a skinny rail.
Okay, well, I'm going back to skinny rail.
No, you're not.
Not skinny rail. I'm going to have more muscle, but I'm still going back to, you understand my goal, because I'm still going to be small and snatched. I just want you guys to know this is temporary. This is temporary.
Now, see, I can be small and snatched, y'all. I'm sorry.
I'm going to be small and snatched. I'm 25. I have to have it done. When I'm 50, we can talk. But right now, I'm not 50. Okay, so I got to be cute.
I am. But anyways, y'all, I'm sorry. And if y'all, those of y'all say, oh, she always touches my hair. Yeah, I do this, y'all. I am a person that touches my hair all the time. I'm always constantly doing this. And I think it's a comfort thing. And I know y'all be like, oh, she think it's not because I think I'm all that or whatever. I just do that a lot. And they know I play with my hair a lot. Just for those of you that say, she always playing that hair. She thinks she this, and I don't. Y'all know I don't.
Worth commenting on. What does that even
Well, I'm just
saying. Why
saying.
can't you touch your hair? No, because I'm annoyed today. I'm annoyed. My patience is very thin today. Because I don't know what you're talking about. I can't touch your hair because he was saying you can't touch your hair.
Yeah, Nicole ain't did a video in 2 months.
Because Sandra said, it ain't even me.
Well, if it's not you,
She's trying to sell old shit on the TikTok shop that ain't nobody buying no more.
T, one of my best friends.
Her name is Talisha?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I said Talisha, I said Mariah.
Oh, you said Talisha. And
yeah, I said Mariah.
Did I say like the name? That's why I was in my brain.
Yeah, but now you say you like the name.
Hey, T. How you doing? You doing good? All right. Okay. I'm glad you're doing good. Okay.
Right.
We gotta go. Okay, stop the camera. Bye, T.
I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. We will be back. Always remember to keep our first video. We're gonna get this video. I'm gonna get this video out today. Y'all probably see it this evening, but I'll give y'all a couple of days to watch it, and then I'm going to be doing a lobster boil. Probably not that much, y'all, because I'm trying to stay within my macros. However, I'm gonna do as much as I can for those of you that misses the boils and stuff like that. So, and I think Darren's gonna be joining me on one.
On what?
I'm a seafood boil. So,
okay. So am I just gonna swim? Like, I'm not doing that.
Because you said you don't taste the seafood boil this year.
She gotta keep up with her macros.
I didn't take a deep breath before I do all that. Right now, things have changed. I gotta be there. Want me to be snatched and skinned. They want me to have 500 calories. And I'm not gonna be eating no seafood boil any one meal a day that day. If I have one meal, it's not gonna be bad.
Yeah. When I do a seafood boil, it has to be one meal a day. They say OMAD. That's it.
Yeah.
Because I have to put the butter and the seasoning. I'm gonna do bone broth. I'm gonna try to do a half a stick of butter, do a lot of bone broth, a lot of bell peppers. They say bulk it up with veggies and stuff, with the sauce, about like all that stuff, with the onions and stuff. So we gonna try to make it work. I may not have much onions on that thing, because I'm trying to watch the calories. But anyway, they always tell me I can do 12 ounces. 6 ounces. Oh, okay, I said 6 ounces. That ain't gonna do it. I said I'm gonna have to eat one meal a day on that day. And then the sauce, I'm gonna make I'm gonna use a half a stick of butter for a whole big huge pot of it. So, or a quarter of it. I might not even make a lot. Yeah, you'll think I should, because I'm not gonna be eating a lot, so I usually make a big bowl of it.
You should do a quarter for one thing, because you can't eat it again.
Yeah, I may just eat a little piece of butter, and then the rest will be bone broth, because bone broth is very, very high protein. Yeah. So I want to do the bone broth and try to add the onions and stuff and let it sit overnight and collect with my seasoning mix. But yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna do everything else with it, and we gonna eat up. Okay, I may not have a lot of potatoes. So I have one corn, a couple of mini potatoes. But y'all know how I am with potatoes. I try to stay away from those. Well, you ain't really gotta stay away from those. They say they're kind of healthy.
You can. It's good for satiation for the day. That probably should have potatoes, because you're not gonna be able to eat again.
Yeah.
So some of it should be potatoes, because it's gonna be a lot.
But that meal ain't gonna be until like 4 or 5 o'clock. Or 6.
Still, yeah.
I may not eat nothing until 6 o'clock that day, and then to give myself a time to digest, because it's such a big meal, and I may not be able to eat all of it anyway. But y'all know it's gonna have 15-20 minutes of eating, so we'll see.
All right.
I love y'all. Always remember, you got first thing to do. Bye. Peace out. Peace, love, and hair grease.
Now she wants to watch her weight, even though Y'all, I'm fine, y'all. My weight is fine. My doctor said my weight is fine. My doctor. I go to my doctor and I ain't gained weight, y'all. I ain't gained. She's so full of shit, it's unreal. And now you want to just hide it behind Darius because he over here trying to bulk up and whatever. Girl, please. Beloved Life is full of shit. You heard it here first. And she too old to be full of shit like that. I'm just saying. Like, keep it a buck. Bitch, you've gained weight and it's going every which way and you want to lose weight. It's okay. People want to lose weight. Like, she does shit like it's unheard of. Like, women like to lose weight. Women want to lose weight. Some women want to, some women don't. It's not a big deal. I'm watching now you watching your macros. Like, I don't understand. Like, you've been eating bullshit for 10, 15 years. And it's okay to say, but then you title the video "I regret mukbanging," like some clickbaity shit. But then, like, it's okay to say, like, I'm yeah, her doctor said that she was healthy as a fucking horse. Her weight was perfect. Everything was perfect. Everything about her was perfect. She was just saying how she was a picture of fucking perfection 15 minutes ago. She's full of shit. It's unreal. That's why I can't. I cannot. And now you about to do a lobster boil with bone broth. And then she be saying shit like it's so profound. Like she just found out like the fucking key to the city. I'm doing bone broth and half a butter. No, make the shit the way you been making it with the Pepsi and the Sprite and the 2 sticks of butter and the onion. No, make it the way you been making it, and tell the people how you make your sauce. Make it how you been making it because you swore to God once upon a time you was using vegetable broth. Child, I ain't got it in my soul. Child, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. She just full of shit. It's unreal. Like, yeah, just lying, Sprite and bone broth, and then you was using vegetable broth, and then when she called herself being vegan and vegetarian, then it was you add all the vegetables and you do this and that and the third, and it's like, hey, Shadow Band, it's like you just be lying. Yeah, you have to make changes to your diet. Although I am about to go get me some fries. But like I'm cooking all next week because like my body has really been reacting and like I'm on the treadmill. I try to go to at the minimum 5 days. I'm on the treadmill 30 minutes, incline, things of that nature. But I like to do 6 days a week. Like I'm gonna be in there tomorrow. But at the minimum, I like to do 5 days. If it's 4 days, like 4 to 6 days, for me is dope. Like, and I feel good. I like the way I feel. I like the way I'm starting to look. Your girl's gonna be on a swimsuit, y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to be on top. I'm about to be on top of that thing. Yeah, I'm about to be on top of that thing. You know this? You know what I'm saying? I tried to take a full body picture of the gym. It didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. It looked real trash. I had been sweating and it looked terrible. But I am gonna do a full body pic just so you guys can be like, oh, okay, like Anisha. And like y'all literally outside of that piece of pie I had on Christmas, I literally when I tell y'all I like granola bars, granola. I haven't had any sugar, any cakes, pies, brownies, ice cream, candy, nothing since December 1st. Outside of that one piece of pie I had on Christmas. And I shouldn't have had that, but I did. Like, what? And I don't crave it, which is funny because I don't crave it. I feel like I've been doing a lot of salads. I've been eating like soups and all the things. Like I've been trying to like cook more, but sometimes like lately the month of February just did me. My soul was in shambles. So like we ate out more than I cared to, but I paid for it. My body don't like eating out, but sometimes I be wanting to, but my body don't want me to. Um Thank you, thank you. Yeah, eating at home is, and you get full. You feel full. You feel good. So like, I'm gonna be putting. Matter of fact, I need to put the chicken breasts in the refrigerator so they can start to thaw out. Then I'll take them out, and in the morning when I wake up, and I'm putting them boys right in the crock pot. 5 hours on low, and we're gonna have a Sunday dinner. Okay. Listen, me. He put me onto the song we were talking about. This. Yes, child. Like, get on top of that thing. But no, I'm in. I've been. Something was in my throat. I've been having a couple conversations of exclusivity. Um. Uh. And dating and see where things go and all the things like that. Like I've been having those conversations. So we shall see. We your girl is gonna be outside and she ain't gotta open up her wallet. Praise God, praise the Lord, saints. Because let me tell y'all something. If every time you go out, ladies, if every time you go out and you opening up your wallet, you're being used. Whether it's knowingly or unknowingly, you're being used. You don't have to show no man the softer side of life. A lot of these niggas want to be princesses. They want princess treatment. You don't have to show a man the softer side of life. That's not your job to show him what he ain't never seen. That's not his job. He's supposed to be giving you an experience. Okay? If every time you go out with a man and you gotta open up your wallet, and the only time y'all go out is because you opening up your wallet, red flag 1, 2, 3, and 4. Shoot that nigga the deuces. It's plenty of men out here. You don't have to pay for no man's presence. Cause that's essentially what you doing. You paying for his fucking presence. Because he broke, he ain't got no money, he ain't worth shit, he ain't got shit, he ain't shit. And because you want somebody to hang out with, you willing to pay for every fucking thing. No. No. That's not how that goes. Yeah, they want to be pampered. They want to be passenger fucking princesses. Absolutely not. That's not what we doing. Tighten up the motherfucking strings. Start running some very strict programs. If a man is not giving you what you need and you feel like you give him out more than what you getting in, take a step back. It's okay. It's okay to be like, you know what? This ain't it for me. And leave that nigga alone. What's the most that's gonna happen? He gonna be mad? Oh well, whoop-de-doo. It's a whole lot of, let me tell you ladies, it's a whole lot of, I love them. It's a whole lot of men out here in whatever city you in that's gonna pay for dates, that's gonna give you experiences, that's gonna give you what you need to make you want to give him more of what he wants and needs. You don't have to pay for a nigga's time. You don't. Imagine that. Like, when the fuck did this start to happen? Yeah, you and me both, Keita. I've been there. Like, you don't have to open up your wallet every time you want to do something with a man, because one, that means he's not financially. There's no financial stability nowhere in the building. There's no intent. That's what I'm saying. Y'all watch them. If y'all ain't watched the video, there's a video of stop dating niggas with potential. Niggas is too old. I don't know about y'all, but a lot of us is in our late 30s, our 40s, 50s. Hell, some of us may be in our 60s, low key. We too old to be dating niggas with potential. If your potential ain't potentiated by now, 2 tears in the fucking bucket. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not your job. It's not. Like, damn. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I want to hang out with him, but the only way I can hang out with him is if I spend money. If I treat. Well, when the fuck is he gonna ever treat you? When? When is he gonna? When are you gonna be able to be the passenger fucking princess? It's too many niggas out here that want to be Karens. And somebody said, it's men out here want to be white women. And I'm here for that. And I believe that. Because enough is a fucking enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just what exactly. Any man that says, why do I always have to pay? He is not the man for you. If he on some shit like, why do I have to pay? Or men don't do this and men don't do that, leave that nigga alone. Leave that nigga to the rivers and streets and lakes and rivers that he is used to. Let that nigga go chase another waterfall, because guess what? He has, the intent is not there. You could do, you know what I'm saying? You could do a whole lot for a lot of these men and it's still not going to get you nowhere. It's not gonna get you nowhere, because guess what? When you stop fucking with him, he's gonna end up with another bitch, and it's gonna be, and she gonna do the exact same thing because she gonna feel sorry. See, that's what I'm saying. A lot of us is handing out empathy and sympathy pussy, and a lot of us is spending money because we feel sorry, we feel bad. It's not because we really truly think that these niggas is dope ass niggas. We feel bad for these niggas. We feel sorry for these niggas. Don't feel sorry for, if you gotta feel sorry for a nigga, leave that nigga where he at. Leave that nigga to the rivers and the lakes that he is used to. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm running a strict motherfucking program over yonder. You understand what I'm saying? Never. Never. My motherfucking baby daddy drive a Benz truck. What are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know better, knew better, do better. You feel me? Like, what? Work babe drives a Benz truck. What are we talking about? You feel what I'm saying? Like, Dallas, and like, it starts with the stability. It starts with the, and it begins with emotional intelligence. It begins with all of that. Yeah. Those type of men, they jump from relationship to relationship to relationship to relationship. And it's always under the guise of, well, I can't, I don't, I won't, I should, I would, I could. Lead them niggas to the rivers and lakes that they used to. Period, Pooh. Period. You mean to tell me you spending all, you breaking the bank and you spending money for this nigga? You that's not your nigga, that's your son. Hello? Say it again. That ain't your nigga, that's your son. That's a fucking dependent. You should claim that nigga on your income taxes. That nigga is a dependent, honey. Blame it on the alcohol. Yeah. Oh, if you want to go to the movies, you pay for it because you want to go. What? I just had a baby and staying home. Her fiance told her he has it covered. I must admit I was nervous that she was. I'm trying to tell you. You would think that no one, but it's women out there right now in this moment that is experiencing a nigga that is just spending and spending and spending, and she's allowing it, and spending and spending and spending and spending, and she's allowing it because she gets to be in this nigga's presence. That shit is wild for me. I'm never paying for a nigga to be around me. Are you stupid? Now, are y'all stupid? But that's what I'm saying to myself. Never. 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 Okay? Looking raggedy. Like, it's just, and ladies, you're gonna always be the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna always be the bad guy in the next story. You're gonna always be the bad guy, but oh well, whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Because at some point, ladies, when y'all meet these niggas and they say, oh, I don't, I can't, I want, I'm not. Listen. Listen. Especially if he just came out of a relationship. If you couldn't do a thing, you damn for sure can't do it now. And what makes me any different? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing makes you any different, baby. Nothing. Except you have signed up and you have clocked in to be a fool. Don't be a fool. It's 2026. Do not be a fool. And like I told the homie, you would hate to be like, oh, you gotta have money to do, but you do. You have to have money. I think it's tacky. I think it's tacky for a man to go out and every time he go out with a woman, she's paying. I think that shit is tacky. Who raised you? I think that shit is very, very tacky. I do. Me personally. Now, I don't mind paying for anything. I don't mind. But I'm not here. Ladies, let me tell y'all something. It's not a flex when you get to opening your wallet constantly for no man. That's not a flex. And that's not going to show him that you this grandstand ass great woman. What it's showing him is that you willing to spend the money. And as long as you willing, he's going to take. That's all it's showing this nigga. It's not showing him that you gonna be there for him. It's not gonna show him that you know what I'm saying, that you dope as fuck. It's not gonna show that nigga not a motherfucking thing. It's gonna show him that you are willing to spend, and as long as you willing to spend, he gonna be willing to accept and take. Period, poo. Period. But let me tell you one thing for sure and two things for certain. If I'm spending money on a nigga, the nigga gonna be on my motherfucking social media. Hello? Boy, get in this picture. Get in this motherfucking picture at this restaurant. Cause nigga, I done just spent hundreds of $150 on dinner, nigga. You gonna be in this picture. You gonna be on this Insta. You gonna be on this gram. You motherfucking right. Not saying that social media is the end all be all, because a lot of people don't like to post they, you know what I'm saying, they girlfriend, boyfriend on social media. Whatever. And some of that shit is a fucking cop out. The reason why people don't be wanting to post they boyfriends and girlfriends on social media, ladies, is because they running a motherfucking muck. It's because these niggas be out here running a muck. Just saying. And they didn't want to have to answer the question of who is that? Who is she? Where she come from? We are always going to be the bad guy. Exactly. Asking for too much. Just me when I clean his tank, he doesn't ever want to get out the tank. I remember dating this dude without a car before I bought mine. I paid both our bus fares, child. And if he can't get, look. If a man, my logic was, and Bristol, I'm glad he's in here, but if a man doesn't have a car, it's like, okay, we in the age of Uber and Lyft and things of that nature. But if this nigga can't even pay for an Uber, because car notes, car insurances, all the things, it's a little costly. Cool, right? Niggas is on child support. Low key, if a nigga's on child support, just some of these niggas, let me tell y'all something, ladies. Some of these men are only meant to be fucked on. Period. Niggas' jobs is, niggas ain't got no money. Niggas ain't got no car. Niggas ain't got no financial stability. Niggas ain't got no get up and go. Niggas ain't got nothing. All these niggas is good for is dick. And use them niggas accordingly. Sex and sex only. That's it. That's all. Go over there, get you a little and head out. Like, you tell this nigga you want some coffee. This nigga talking about I'll put some money to the side for some coffee. That's ugly. You see what I'm saying? So like, you gotta handle these niggas accordingly. You also have to be careful when they post, because they also be trying to show others what they got and what and who they are running game on. That's true. You know, like, just if he's not giving you what you need and he's always making excuses for why he can't, it's time out for dealing with niggas that got 101 excuses. I'm on child support. I ain't got no money. I ain't got no this. And should a relationship be based off money? Yes. Money, regardless of what the fuck is going on in the world, and people will say, "Oh, the fucking world is on fire." Yes, it is, but guess what, nigga? These restaurants are still open. These concerts are still happening. These bills still need to be paid. So don't let nobody hide behind the guise of how the world is functioning right now, because the world been always functioning. The world has always been on fucking fire and in shambles. It's never been a time where it wasn't. If a man is coming to you and he got 21 excuses instead of 21 reasons, and damn for sure ain't got $21, lead that nigga to the rivers and lakes that he's used to. Because guess what? The lesson that I learned is that it's okay to be single. It's okay. Because sometimes you have to regroup, and then you have to put some shit into perspective, and you have to analyze some shit, and you got to think about some shit, and you got to be like, you know what? He's not giving me what I want. He's not giving me what I want in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. If a man is not showing up, because as women, a lot of us gonna show up and show out all the time. But if he's not showing up and showing out, and it's always a fucking reason for the season, who got time for that? Who has the fucking time? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I got it. It's okay. It's okay. I got it. It's okay. It's okay. I got it. It's okay. It's like that's what you dealing with when you deal with these niggas. It's okay. I got it. It's okay. Oh, you want to go see this movie? Oh, well, I ain't got it right now. I ain't got no money. I ain't got it. It's okay. I got it. It's okay. You want to go out to this restaurant? Well, I ain't in there. It's okay. I got it. It's okay. Like, girl. And I'm not saying when you with somebody, don't, you know what I'm saying, that you ain't supposed to treat your boo thing. Ain't nothing wrong with treating your boo thing. I'm here for it. I am who I am at my core. I'm going to treat my boo thing. Baby, don't worry about it. I was at work and I got these movie tickets. But let me tell you something. More often than not, I'm not. Like, why? The fuck for? The fuck for? Like, hello? What did y'all talking about? An animal? They do the things they do to impress other men. Facts. I dated a guy who didn't drive. He said he didn't mind taking Lyft, but never did. He wanted me to use all my gas and mileage on my vehicle. I told him I can't and ended it. As you should have, Keita. As you motherfucking should have. My ex used to hood rat shit and thought I was helping him. Never help a man. You can support, but we are not supposed to be their damn crutch. Exactly. Like, I'm trying to tell you, it's okay. I got it. It's okay. It's okay. Like, when you dealing with them type of niggas, that's what the ringtone should be. It's okay. So as soon as that nigga call, it's okay. I got it. It's okay. It's okay. I got it. And niggas, and it just blows my mind because niggas would be like, ooh. And ain't got no money to the first. Like, niggas is too old to be broke. It's an age limit on being broke. Niggas is too old to be broke. Like, I'd be damned if I date a nigga in his 40s and his 50s. Hell, even his late 30s and he's broke. Like, broke is subjective, true. But broke? Because in my mind, especially if you're on child support, you shouldn't be leaving out the house for nothing less than what's offsetting your child support. In my mind. But who the fuck am I? Who am I? PD Paul motherfucker. I don't know how my TV been on the Mountain West Conference, but now it's Utah State and who is this? Utah and Grand Canyon. And I don't know how this happened. Third quarter. Like, my TV all day has been on this Mountain West basketball game, and I really don't know how, but whatever. But yeah, me helping and treating a man is over with. I'm going on a few dates and letting it breathe. Exactly. Which brought me back to, yeah, like, it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, I fuck with you, you fuck with me, we been fucking with each other. Okay, you wanna see if we dope together? Cool. Like, we can start dating, we can see where it goes. But the only reason why I said we can begin to date and see, and be each other's person and all the things, is because I know what I'm getting. Like, a man who don't ask a woman for nothing directly or indirectly is amazing. Okay? Like, and just not talking about it but being about it. Like, yo, when I get home, when I get back to the city, like, you know, we're gonna have some real conversations and some real actions behind those conversations. And I'm here for it. The other conversation, whole school teacher, 5-bedroom house. What? Hello? He was like, yeah, I'm about to put a pool table in the house. Pool in the backyard. Personality is dope. Real cool, real chill, real relaxed. Houston Bay. Okay? Like, here for it. Okay, we can see. We can definitely see. For sure. We can see. We can see where it happens. We can see if we just meant to be cool and meant to be friends, or we can see if we could take it to the next level. Let's see. Let's play it out. What I'm not doing is in the first 48 jumping into a relationship. Not doing that. I'm not being nobody's girlfriend in the first 48. Fuck is we talking about? Not doing that. Hang up on you. Like, we really gotta see something. I really need to see the vibes. I need to see the fucking vibes. I need to catch the vibes. You know what I'm saying? I need to see what your communication is like. I need to see what your spending is like. I need to see what your sex is like. I need to see if you fuck with your family. I need to know if you fucking with your friends. I need to know some shit. I need to know, nigga, on Christmas, who you with. Like, I like the fact that niggas be like, yo, I'm about to go to the gym with my homeboys, or I'm about to go play basketball with my homeboys, or I'm with my cousins, I'm at my auntie house, I'm going to my mama house. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you on some real family shit. Because a man that's not on some family shit don't understand. Ooh. A man that's not on some family shit don't understand when you on family shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, ladies, when I tell you, you have to be with somebody who comes from where you come from. Period. And I'm not talking to y'all, but if you an old bird, if you an old Tatiana, you gotta date a nigga that old hood bitch. You gotta date a nigga from the hood. You know, like, you have to date a man that comes from and understands where you're coming from, and don't look at you crazy and look at you upside your head because contrary to popular belief, a lot of these men are jealous. They are. They're jealous. That jealousy sinks in, and it sinks in deep. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I want flowers. Nigga, send me some roses. On a regular random schmandom ass Wednesday. Send me some yellow roses. That's my favorite flower. Send me some yellow roses. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I want to be at work and knock knock. Oh, delivery. Oh shit, thank you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Some spontaneity shit. Like, let's do some shit, plan some shit. The fuck? Like, let's just be. Let's have fun. Let's date. Like, relationships, dating, and all the things don't have to have a fucking gray area. It does not. It does not. And let me tell you something, ladies. A man that ain't in his own kid's life, he ain't gonna be to your child what you think. Don't be out here looking for these niggas to be stepdaddies when they ain't daddies. Hello? I heard that on TikTok, and I said I gotta reuse that. I heard a woman say that on TikTok. Don't be looking for these niggas to be stepdaddies when they can't even be daddies. Hello? And I wish I remembered her name. I'm gonna have to go back and find the video and post it. Saw that on TikTok. True shit. True spit. True shit. Not my flaw is I have no flaws. That's crazy. And so dude has no money, wanted me to pay for everything. Look at this. In front of other people, he wanted me to hand him the money under the table so he could pay in front. The devil is a liar. Me helping and treating a man is over with. Facts. Facts. But trust when there are no cameras around. Yeah, they are sus. Facts. Yeah. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, why? Why are we saving these niggas? Why? Like, realistically, why are we saving these men? Saving them from what? From themselves? And then you not even saving these niggas for real because they don't want to be saved. These niggas don't want to be helped. They don't want to be saved. They don't want to level up. They don't want to do none of the things. Yeah, I went yours in my boat today. You jump in so fast. You jump in head fucking first. And I'm not getting in a relationship in the first 48, the first 72. No. And I understand the like a man knows what he wants and when let me tell you something. These niggas have a mask on and that mask begins to slip. And also, ladies, don't ever feel like you trapped. Don't ever feel like you are trapped in a relationship. When you begin to feel like you are trapped, untrap. Take off the fucking seatbelt. Okay? Don't ever feel like you trapped in no relationship. Ever. Yeah, you gotta be with somebody who love their family. A family person. Hell. And low key, if you an old church going woman, a man that say, baby, we going to church today. Hello? The one in Houston, good God fearing, church going man. You know what I'm saying? Do I go to church every Sunday? No. Do I need to? Yeah, sure. Will I start? Probably, more than likely. But, you know, like there's just things. Like if you know what you want, oh, know what you want and don't waver on what you want and what you like. Don't do that. Don't adjust yourself for him. That's the problem, ladies. A lot of us adjust ourselves for these niggas and they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck that our time, our effort, our mental, our fucking everything. These niggas make you anxious. That shit about these niggas fuck up your nervous system is a real thing. Nervous system be shot to shit. Child. And make sure they ain't pretending to be all about family. My ex was his mom's son husband. That okay? It's like, why is my mama sending me flowers before you? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't like flowers, but I'm holding out for a certain color rose. That's it, exactly. And if only if he can't provide that color rose for you, fuck him. Move around. And let me tell you something. Contrary to popular belief, these niggas will make you think that you're a hoe if you dating more than one man at a time. That's not being a hoe. The definition of dating is dating. We know what dating is. You're not in a relationship with multiple men. You're dating multiple men. And don't let these niggas know that you dating multiple men. Don't ever let a man know that you seeing multiple men. For what? He don't need to know. Because he ain't going to tell you that he's seeing multiple bitches. Shit. But they want to say we are bitter. No, we just letting you run game. Exactly. And no more. Just like I get myself whatever I want, I will give myself that rose when I find a florist who can do it. Facts. I think we jump so fast because we know how serious we are about things. Don't let your own seriousness get you played. Hello, thank ya. And if you do have a child, ladies, there's nothing wrong with solo parenting. It's way safer. Single women live longer than married women. Yes, my nervous system was toe up, okay? Unstable. I had a conversation with myself the other day and I was like, damn, high key glad I'm single. Just sitting at lunch enjoying my peace. I was like, okay, exact. Ladies, take yourself on some solo dates. Take yourself on some solo dates. I'm telling you, when you start seeing it's a pattern, pay attention to the pattern. If you find yourself dishing and you emotionally there and you just putting out emotions, sex, feelings, money, all the things you feel like you putting out and you putting out and you putting out and you not giving, you getting a teaspoon in return, he's not the one for you. He's not the one for you. And he ain't giving you grade A dick anyway. He ain't over there flipping and dipping, licking and sucking. He ain't doing none of that. He giving you some regular ass vanilla dick. I hate to say it. If they know you are dating multiple men, all of a sudden they feel like you are playing games. Meanwhile, they have multiple women. Exactly. I will go with that before asking anybody for anything I ask myself for, and I get it. Exactly. See, that's why I love y'all. Y'all already know the time. Y'all know the time. Y'all not new to this. Y'all already know the vibes. Like, let him show you who he is. Don't just out the gate, like hit the ground running, and you showing him how sweet and how nice and how thoughtful and all the things. And he's saying, "Oh, baby, you know I would if I could, but child support. I would if I could, but my life. I would if I could, but 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 it's alright, it's okay. I would if I could, but it's alright, it's okay. I would if I could, but it's alright, it's okay. I would if I could, but it's alright, it's okay. Child, let me tell you something. For me and me only, and act like a tourist in my city, and you should. Ain't nothing wrong with going on solo dates. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I hate when you realize they're doing what they see on pornos. Oh, pornos. Girl, half these niggas can't be a porn star. She ride me like a porn star. These niggas ain't porn stars in real life. They try to be. These niggas ain't porn stars. Not in the slightest. We getting too old, ladies. It's either boot up or shut up. We getting too old. The young niggas become old. Young sorry niggas become old sorry niggas. We getting too old, ladies. I would if I could, but it's alright. It's okay. I would if I could, but it's alright. It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. And just because you got the money to do it, don't mean that you should be spending it on that nigga. Hello? That's the thing. Like, oh, I got it. It's nothing. Like, I got it. Like, I got it. So what? So what that you got it? That's what I'm saying. Just because you got it don't mean that you should just be fucking on bended knee for this nigga. When are men going to become men? Let me not do that because a lot of men are men. Risto is a man. DJ is a man. We have a few men that watch that are real legit, not real legit men is crazy. That are men and hold it down for the crown. You understand what I'm saying? But y'all know what I'm trying to say. These men don't want to be men. They want to be kept. These niggas want to be housewives. This shit's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, is this nigga your son or is he your man? Be like, oh, we just left. I saw this thing. I'll pay for it. It's all right, girl. It's okay. It's all right, girl. Hell, you might as well be like, hey, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, talking to these niggas, you might as well be like, hey, girl, hey. Like, what? Mm-mm. All right, Utah State, come through. Come through, Utah. The girls is out here getting to it. I ain't watched the girls basketball game in I don't know how long. But they out here playing and it's live. Get into it, ladies. Ooh, she knocked her smooth on her ass. These goddamn girls is thick. Cause she thick. Thicky, thicky, thick. Thicky, thicky, thick. These wenches is thick. And tall as shit. At this point, I'm hesitant to even tell them where I work because now they're Oh, the niggas will pocket watch. These niggas will pocket watch for sure. I've been solo things in 2026 like holy. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with doing some solo joints. Nothing at all. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm cool. Like if there's a conversation to be had, we can have the conversation all day long. I don't mind having a conversation. You see what I'm saying? But like, yeah, my antennas is fucking sky high, sky high, sky high. You know? When you find the things that was causing you stress, backaches, headaches, That these niggas call. I'm telling you, they fuck up your nervous system. And some of that shit, your head ain't hurting as much. The flare up ain't happening as often. Your back ain't hurting as often. Your ankles ain't as swollen as often. When you let go of the niggas that don't mean you no good, and you start to see a shift in how your body is moving, child, let me tell you something. Take these solo dates. Go on these solo dates. Go on these solo trips. Drink your water and go on a walk. Hit the gym. Get back fine. Get finer. Be at your finest. You understand what I'm saying? Don't let no man ever make you feel like you ain't her. You are her. Period. Fuck these niggas. The fuck? I don't know. I'll stop talking to a nigga real quick. Real quick. I don't have the patience. That's the problem, ladies. We got too much patience for the bullshit. We got more patience for the bullshit than for the shit that we should have patience for. All because we want this nigga around. That nigga ain't even dope. Why you want that nigga around you? That nigga ain't dope. The fuck? Fuck is he talking about? Fuck is he talking about? That nigga ain't dope. That nigga's whack. I might be a little tipsy. I might be. Is you rolling? Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. What he said? Girl, you geeked up. That's my shit. I'm gonna have to listen to that real quick. Yep. Ain't nothing wrong with being. Let me tell you something. There is absolutely nothing wrong with being single. Not even tread lightly, but move at your own pace. Move at your own speed. There's literally nothing wrong with being single. Nothing. You ain't got to convince nobody that you dope. You ain't got to do none of that. The moment you feel like you got to convince a nigga to fuck with you, or to convince a nigga that you the one, to convince a nigga that you dope, you know what I'm saying? No, we not playing no games. I don't want to play no games. Play no games. Fuck around and give you my last name. When you feel like you gotta play, you gotta have fucking mental Olympics with these niggas. Let them go. Cause guarantee you, when you stop talking to these niggas, they don't give a fuck. They don't care. They don't. They don't care. Why? Because they on to the next bitch. Believe you me. Ooh, 50 Shades live show. Have fun. Yeah, they're gonna be like, like, I know you make enough money to treat me, and my ex was asking to be treated out after I lost my job. Like, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I'm just saying, Gina, these niggas is whack. They're whack. And it gets to a point where you too old. Like, do y'all ever want to stop being just ain't shit? But if you comfortable in being ain't shit, live your best life in the ain't shitism. You know? Child, that's like Mercury. Sugar baby. He probably sleep. Tinker booties. Tinker booties. Yeah, he probably in his sleep. Tinker butt. Merc. Tinker booty. Tinker stinker. Tinker booties. Oh yeah, he sleep. He sleep. Nobody else last name. I didn't even take his last name. My last name is. I know that's right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These niggas ain't dope. You gotta let these niggas know. Like, what? Where you work at? This how you gotta look at niggas. You gotta have your face balled up at niggas. Where you work at? You ain't got no car. The moment a nigga say he ain't got no car, well then you can meet me. Meet me? I ain't picking you up, nigga. No. Have y'all ever like been in the car and been next to somebody on the street And like, and no judgment, but the niggas in the passenger seat, you could just tell that nigga don't drive just by the way he looking, by the way he sitting in the passenger seat. You could just tell that nigga ain't don't get behind the wheel or nothing. That nigga sitting over in that passenger seat like he in a fucking carriage, horse and carriage head ass niggas. Oh, it is too late for me to be eating anything. I probably won't. Cause I don't wanna play no games. Fuck around and give you my last name. Baby, you got it, girl. You got it. I'm getting sleepy all over again. You can learn a lot from me. Please don't need me. Oh, yes, we want to see. I'm telling you, stank face activated. I was dating this guy one time, driving in the rain. He was praising me for being able to drive in the rain. He was sitting over there scared. Like, that's what I'm saying. Ugh, it's so tacky. It is the tackiest shit ever, bro. Like, we don't have to, you don't have to deal with certain things. You just don't. Men and women, shit. You ain't gotta deal with this certain shit. I feel like at the minimum, nigga, if you ain't got it, you should be throwing dick. You definitely should be throwing. You ain't got nothing else to do, nigga, throw some dick. Tinker booties. Tinker babies. Tinker baby. I thought I heard him get up. Sugar baby. Sugar. Sugar, sugar. Baby daddy called me and was like, you at home? I said, yeah, I'm at home. He was like, oh, okay. Our daughter just sent me a cash app request. I didn't know she was like out and about. I was like, she right in her room. He was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get ready to send it. Why don't I just said, why don't you call her and ask her if she in her room? But Melinda is so accustomed to a certain lifestyle that like I don't think Melinda's gonna deal with an old Dusty. I don't believe so. Even in high school, like I'm telling you, the little boys be like, oh, like Melinda, I bought you. I'll pay for your Build-A-Bear. And these is high schoolers. That's what I'm saying. If the high school, how the boys in high school using their parents' money, and these niggas is old enough to make their own money and don't. That shit is unreal. Cause I don't wanna play no games. Play no games. Certain lifestyle, but I was stupid and thought I loved someone. Yeah, it happens every time. And then they look at you crazy because you like, yeah, like you gotta have money. Well, I gotta have money. It's more to a relationship than money. Is it though? Cause niggas is grown. Finances is the basis of a relationship. There go my baby. Hey, Tickle Booties. What you doing? He looking like, Mama, you done woke me up out of my whole ass sleep for nothing. You didn't want shit. Hey, Tickle babies. Hey, Mama babies. Come here, son. Come here, my first son. First. Hell, even Mercury is used to a certain lifestyle. Shit. Low key. Hell, when the animal was even used to a certain lifestyle, Mercury like, mm-mm. Come here, Tinko Buddhas. You want a snack? Let me get up and get you a treat. Oh yeah. Like, nigga, if you can't do what her daddy do, you can go ahead and cancel Christmas. And don't let the man be jealous of your pet, right? That's okay, cause baby, you. And don't be always available for these niggas too. It's crazy to say it, but don't be so available for the ones who ain't available for you. Know your worth and multiply it by 30. Period poo. Period poo. But y'all, I'm about to get up off of here. I'll probably just go in the kitchen and make me a little snack. I ain't gonna go nowhere. Have me another drinky drink and talk to this man. I'm so excited. He'll be home tomorrow. I'm so happy. Cause I'm gonna take him down. Take him down through there. Take him through there. Take him through there. But y'all have a beautiful Saturday. Don't just listen to me, hear what I'm saying. And if it ain't meant for you, it ain't meant for you. And if he ain't right for you or she ain't right for you, it's that sea do got some fish in it, okay? And if you can help it, don't get on no dating apps. I'm trying to have get a class action lawsuit against Plenty of Fish myself. But if you can help it, don't get on these dating apps unless you really having success. But don't get on these dating apps. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. And throw that ass in the circle. Throw that ass in the circle. Throw that ass in a circle. So, yeah, I'm about to call him and tell him how much I'm ready for him to come home. And then I'm going to go to sleep. All right, y'all. I love y'all to pieces. Have a great evening. Stay amazing. Stay dope as fuck. You hear me? Peace. That's okay.